All right. Welcome everyone to some more Pathfinder 2nd Edition. This is the This is the Lost Caravan. I am your DM, Cooper. Hopefully you know me and the players by now, but if this is your first stream, then welcome. You can catch our old stuff on VODs, on YouTube, whatever suits your fancy. Anyways, my volumes are good. Last time on non-copyright fight anime Zed, our lovely heroes and heroines were settling down for some much needed R&R, some study, some shopping, and as they kind of went their separate ways for the evening in the city of Cantaria, haha, I didn't get that wrong, you did. The city of Cantaria, two of the party decided to go to the library. On their way back, they were ambushed. A handful of archers positioned up on the rooftops rained down a hail of arrows, getting a few good shots in, but thanks to a well-placed wind wall, most of their shots were negated. Somewhere else across town, a tall lizard folk was ambushed by a pair of bounty hunters. Thought that they could take on the big man alone. They were soon to find out they weren't up for it. They weren't it, Chief. But after a loud whistle, after a roar that echoed through the city, the two remaining party members, our bard and our fighter, had their attention drawn into the streets, where they saw that buildings were being set on fire, where chaos was being created. People were running through the streets, just panicking, not sure exactly what to do or what was happening. After a few tense rounds of combat, the party was brought together again, but not before Assassin took their opportunity to strike at the lone harrower, as I believe they were Rain at the time, was unprotected, standing in the street, and the assassin needed to send a message. So a few quick swipes with the rapier and the hand claws, and down goes the harrower. As he fled into the darkness, the party did their best to bring her back, but between the assassin's ability to negate healing and the fact that Rain did fail enough recovery checks to die, their efforts were unfortunately in vain. In fact, the last recovery check was failed by exactly one. The party brought her to their patron, Lady of Vengeance, who had one means of bringing someone back, and it wasn't something she wanted to do, but considering how much the party has done and how trustworthy allies they've proven, she offered it. She revealed her nature in its true, full form, being that of a Dhampir, and using whatever cursed blood magic she knows, brought Rain back So now with Dampier blood flowing through her veins as well. The party had an evening of well-protected rest, or at least as much rest as each person was able to get. Our bard, unfortunately, having dismissed their familiar, as the curse inside them, the darkness, had started to consume the familiar and started to use that to latch on to her allies. She dismissed it, cut up the ties to the darkness, and unfortunately was left alone, much like she was the very, very beginning of this journey. The following morning, breakfast was had, conversations were had about staging an assault on the ones responsible for this, on getting back what was stolen, on revenge. And that's where we're going to pick up. There we go.
Fucking go. I'm hyped. Let's go. Not kill things. It's non-lethally beat things to the ground.
That music transition. Perfectly.
I am going to curse shit into the ground.
Exactly.
Oh.
Well, there's still a talk that we all need to have. But I think we maybe should wait until Sharn is back.
Yeah, so you have to excuse us. One of ours, Sharn, the fighter, is currently out. With us in spirit and in chat, but not quite in the game yet.
Hi. I'm like
drive
pulling
safe.
into my neighborhood.
Pull into that hood.
So would either Lisa or Kira or both be interested in teaching Key some magic?
If it were that simple, everyone would know magic. It's possible.
Is it not that simple?
Typically, no.
I mean, physics, it's totally that simple. You guys can cast magic like that.
Some could do
I mean,
magic.
Brawley
not-
can even do magic now.
yeah, through magical items.
Master of everything.
Hell, Isaacs learned a spell, so if you
Yeah,
can
everyone
learn
can
it, like,
Yeah.
To us, it's easy. It just comes naturally.
he will still get her the spell deck.
Okay.
I forgot to look at the prices of spell scrolls. Because anyone can use a spell scroll. Radio.
No.
You typically need to be trained in the school of whatever skill is associated with that spell.
Or have the feat to trick a magic item that you're a caster.
You'd have to be trained in arcane or occultism to cast one of these.
I thought we had ruled it.
We kind of talked about it, but that really just negated the feat trick magic item.
Okay. Well then I won't buy her a magic scroll until we can find out if she has any true magic abilities.
You could probably teach her to do a cantrip. Maybe.
Well, so the deck that I'm getting her is the cantrip deck. Which kind of sort of teaches her. But it also just lets her cast a cantrip. So.
Either way, if you can get Key to cast the spells, the more casters, the
She said she wanted to learn magic, so.
Key, you better learn some healing shit. That's what this party needs.
Either that or
Three healers, her team is still in.
Still die.
Well, right now she needs the arm.
I'll take a soothe. It's fine.
Any other?
Heal will hurt me.
You guys did have a few days of downtime. Was there anything real quick that you guys wanted to do? Anything you wanted to pick up? Now would be your opportunity.
We lost Sean.
That's fine. I'm sure she's just switching to her computer.
Probably.
Healings of the potions. Where are we? I only have one minor potion right now. Does Izix have a plethora in the stock anymore?
Yeah, hold on, let me look.
We burned through them.
I still have scrolls.
Also, did we mark what Sharn bought on the thing?
No.
How much was it?
100.
100.
Yep.
Done deal.
Darn, new to the party, using our gold. See how
Already taking the money.
I have. Oh god, they're so spread out. Okay. I have 1 moderate healing potion. I have 5 minor healing potions. 1 elixir of life, minor. 3 lesser healing potions. No, 4 lesser healing potions. And 2 more minor. I have 7 minor.
7 minors. So,
I mean, really, with our current HP levels, they don't really. The lesser are nice. The minors.
yeah, I was gonna say, if we're gonna get anything, then probably start getting lessers now. That's 12 gold. We have 145 in the bank.
I wish for some oil of unlife.
Does shield HP recover?
You have to repair it.
And you
What
can use a
about
crafting
my
check.
long rest? Back at full?
What was that?
For my HP for a long rest, is it back at full?
For after a long rest, you recover, I think, your Constitution modifier times your level.
But we've rested for a couple days. So.
We have 4 days and
Yeah, you guys are all at full health, yeah.
Yeah, and 3 healers.
yeah,
Okay.
so you're good.
But yeah, your shield requires someone to repair it.
Okay.
Okay, so now,
I can probably repair it.
Yeah, Kira has crafting.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, then I would ask that to happen.
That could happen.
Yeah, that's fine. You have 4 days.
Come here, Bard.
Anything else? Everyone good?
so now, rain
I spent-
requires oil of life. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
What that do?
It's basically just a healing potion for undead.
Yeah, it's a negative healing potion.
Is that easy to find?
It's the same as a regular healing potion. It's just made of bones.
It's negative.
I don't know.
I don't know if my Kopesh got upgraded or not, and I don't know how to do that.
I got you.
Okay, thanks. You're the
I
best.
need restock on scrolls.
I'm good.
We'll have the caster get their stuff first, then we can buy some potions. Fill in
I think I'm good on scrolls.
Like it
Then
maybe
first.
4.
3
Fourth
second,
one?
3 third.
Will you subtract 20 for key, please?
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
20.
That's for her cantrip.
Spelled it.
Yeah.
Spell.
I'm assuming I can find that Hooper since it's a common level 1 item.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we got 125. I wanted to get 4 lesser healing potions. That can be one for each of us. Oh no, because Isaac already has one. Although we can replace one of those with a potion of unlife, oil of unlife.
Say I have 3 lesser healing potions.
Oh, and then
4. I have 4. I lied. You know, I'm just gonna move this up so I stop doing that.
Okay, so if you have 4, there's 5 of us now. So we can get 6. We each get 2.
Yeah, it's fine with me.
Gold. Yeah.
And then
Everybody besides Isaac? No, yeah. We all have 2 lesser healing potions now if we distribute them evenly. And then replace that with rain for the oil of unlife. So we have a backup that's not magic required.
Lesser?
yeah.
Correct. And
think
then
they're-
drop yours to 2.
They're magical enemies, so.
Right.
Yeah, I dropped mine to 2. Does anyone want any healing potion miners? They're only 1d8, but I have 7 of them.
They come good in a pinch too.
I have none.
Well, no, you have 2 healing potion lessers.
Yay.
Yeah.
You want? Does anyone want any miners?
No. No.
No, really.
I'll take 1.
Okay. Charn, do you want any?
I'll take. I'm unmuted. I'll take 1.
Okay. So I will reduce my.
I don't like that.
Nope. No. I also have 3 holy water and 4 antidotes.
Ooh, antidotes come in handy. Can I actually have one of those antidotes? Just
Yeah,
so
of
I have
course.
them on me? Nice. Is it a lesser?
Yes.
Oh, shotgun.
I also have 3 dragon fingers.
He's still
Can
got-
anyone use this Dracar mutagen? Because I think we rolled the die and you can't use it, question mark?
I can, it just doesn't do anything for me. Actually, that was only when I had mountain stance. Let me look at that.
Alright, I'm gonna let you guys figure that out. Sharn, I got your weapon fixed. You should be all good.
Thanks.
Yep. Are you back home now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
I
alright.
still have 2 baskets.
So, the morning of the 4th day, you are all called back into the Crimson Rest, the home and operating base of the Lady of Vengeance. The dining area, unlike most days, is empty. There are no guests, no diners, no patrons. As you're brought downstairs into the laboratory, experimentation chamber, whatever you want to call it. You see the typically empty part of the room that was full of scorch marks and signs of magical feedback and explosions is currently being tended to. Many of the employees here are busy drawing out teleportation runes. The lady herself is standing by the large stone table with a map laid out on it and is just kind of quietly discussing with a handful of fairly heavily armed guards. Way more armed and armored than you typically see in her establishment.
Going to war.
What would you guys like to do?
What does rain smell like now?
Rain smells like rain, bro.
Make perception check.
Water that falls from the
Smell
sky. Come on.
Different? Play games with me, you cursed woman.
Oh, dude, put on sad music again. Stop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't.
Called ambience?
No.
That was a
Okay.
little too sad. Hold on.
Sad
I
Minecraft
can't.
is better than that.
Yeah.
There we go. You know the sound or the smell of a fresh kill, of life that suddenly and violently met its end. That is a distinct scent of that any hunter would recognize. And you kind of get that from Rain now. Other than that, it's pretty much the same.
Okay. This is also obvious to Rain that I'm sniffing the fuck out of you.
Rude.
Stick a wad of cloth up his nose.
Oh god.
Well, this is the, I guess, a good time as ever to discuss, there's a closest wave.
Okay.
Discuss.
Yeah. She waves you over to the map.
So what's the plan?
We had he'll look at the lady and then look at the group. I meant to talk to everyone, but I couldn't find everyone at the same time. So
Yeah, sorry, I was off doing some training.
there's thought that we will teleport into the castle while there is pandemonium that's
What
outside.
What castle?
Wherever the narcolopodopodists are.
Oh, an Agorian.
He'll look to the lady. They ran somewhere.
And then while I was kind of look at the lady, is there any more information? Like, is this true? What's the
There's
news?
probably a ton more. There's a ton. They'll just look to the lady. Help! I tried.
She just kind of like spins the map around and kind of slides it closer to you. The two that are native here, you would probably recognize it a bit as being, well, like society check for me. If you care to try to recognize it.
Oh, I dare.
I think that's the two that are native here, which are not us. Wait, are you native here?
I mean,
Basically.
Lisa Rain is basically grown up in Chiliac her whole life. So it's
Well, then it means not me.
it's me and Jan, and not
Well, Shard might.
Sean
No,
just got
Sean's
here.
French from down here south.
yeah.
Oh.
Another country.
Another country. Billy or Brawley's from a different country. He's far north.
I knew that about it. I knew it wasn't Bill. Fine, ignore me.
You don't even
I
know where
remember
you're
fucking stories,
from.
that's fine.
Noise.
Okay.
That wasn't supposed to be private, was it?
It's a recall knowledge, isn't it? Is that how it works?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
that's fine. You would both kind of recognize that from being around this region.
Far away.
We, to the best of my knowledge, which is hardly ever wrong, believe that they have retreated to their keep, their private stronghold, in anticipation of retaliation. They weren't wrong. As I did discuss with your lizard folk friend, Isix, we have options. Now, they are very skilled in archery, so a front assault is likely to end in quite a few casualties, but it is possible. There are also likely escape tunnels underneath. So, teleporting near and doing our best to find those tunnels and attacking from underneath, an option. Or, what I believe is going to cause the most damage and be the most risky for you, unfortunately, is trying to teleport you into the stronghold.
Yeah, that sounds difficult.
If you have other plans, I'm happy to hear them.
Yes, actually. I know these runes take time to create. I received word that in the mountains there is an orc tribe that potentially disappeared completely. And I have been tasked with going up and discovering what has happened to them, and potentially bringing down a weapon.
A weapon. Kind of
A
weapon.
maul that may belong to a local, but it may not. It really depends on if they are all dead.
And we can use this weapon? Or we have to return this weapon?
Return it. If they are all dead.
And
But
the
it
mountain-
actually does benefit me in the end because I have been looking for more information about the disappearances that have been happening in this country that are now seeping into mine.
I see.
I was told that a large, scary monster that might have been human wiped out an entire tribe of warring orcs. Anything that is doing that to an entire tribe, I want to know more about.
It's just, we'll pull out the hunk of flesh that we have in a jar and be like, the Devourer.
It might be the giant creature, yes.
That is what we did figure out.
Is the guy marked on my map the same?
Not the same location, no. Different location.
Not the same.
But there were...
But it might be something similar.
Yeah, there were attacks that people had heard of all throughout the mountains.
Well, something with an insatiable hunger for death like that isn't just going to stay in one place.
But if I can find any clues, it would be much appreciated. I can send word back to my tribe.
I'm more
You
than
do
willing
not
help
have
out.
to, but it would make me happy.
For sure, I'm more than willing to help out, but I'm not sure what the time constraints might be. Because if we have to attack this house that we've been dealing with, when they're vulnerable, which should be now, I don't think we can delay any further. If this is the case, and he'll look back to the lady for confirmation.
If that is your plan, I can send you into the mountains, but yes, this assault will happen without you.
You must get revenge first.
There's
Fine. I was not given a time period. This can happen after.
The tribe is truly dead, as you have cause to believe, then they aren't getting more dead. At least, I hope not.
Ha! This woman understands.
Alright, so then, would you be willing to help us out with this one, and then we'll help you afterwards?
Of course.
Wonderful.
I do not have anywhere else to go, and no other strong adventurers that I can see around here, besides you, even though you are all very troublesome.
Wonderful. So then, the plan is to teleport into the Stronghold without being noticed, and then do what once we're in?
Kill them all.
Cause chaos. You can track down the Lord and Lady, hold them hostage. That will end the fighting very quickly.
Okay. Yeah, be done. I'm just, with teleporting magic, every time that I've used it, it's never gone that accurate.
Unfortunately, this time, I have done the researches to find places that you can potentially arrive safely.
Ah, I see. How's everybody else feeling about this plan? You know, look to the group.
Well, do we want to go inside or do we want to go outside? Do we want to go right in the middle of it all, or do we want to go outside of the escape tunnels and infiltrate?
If it was just me, I would go on the outside and infiltrate in. But if it's the whole group, I doubt we can all be quiet enough to stealth into the castle while they're on full guard.
Not quiet at all.
Exactly. And so I think if... Go ahead.
Oh, I have very little to lose at this point, so I say we just go straight for the inside.
Yeah. And he'll just kind of look at you.
Be sad
probably.
about the strange assault.
The what?
Yeah, the what?
Oh, I said there's something to be said about a direct assault.
Oh,
Strange salt.
that's what I heard!
Yeah, I heard strange
Alright.
salt as well.
Alright, cool. I'm not crazy, guys, I
We're
swear.
cooking soup.
We're just all crazy on the same wavelength.
Good soup.
Yes, I think direct assault is probably the go-to. I'm not sure how loud teleporting is when we get there. If you found a good spot that is less traveled in the castle, I think that's good.
If they do have some sort of magical presence, which, if they are being funded by the consortium, who knows what they have? They may know the moment you arrive.
Is this the house that had fuck, I can't remember his name at the moment.
Which boy?
Yeah, Grimy Boy that was put together.
No.
Okay.
This is the house that we blew up, right?
Yes, that's the house you blew up.
Okay.
So it's the one right after you got your dragon fingers.
That would be House Vergillus.
I thought Vergillus had the rangy boys.
No, Vergillus is the mercenary house. They were
Uh-huh.
dealing with experimentations on their soldiers. Naracopolis is the archer house.
Then we took the son to the lady.
It's so confusing.
There's many houses.
All the houses.
It was a Duke.
But none of them are home.
So we're looking for Duke Guario, correct?
I just close my notes. How dare you?
You just need a giant poster with all the houses. So you look at the wall and it's like crazy fucking drawings.
Duke Guario, Naracopolis, and Duchess San Maya.
Okay, and have we seen Duke Guario? Like, we know his face?
Oh yeah, you've met him.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Alright, cool. So now we know we can recognize him on sight.
Mm-hmm.
Makes things easy. No, yeah, it makes things a little easy.
How close have we been to them?
10, 15 feet?
Yeah, because we allied with them for like a day.
Well,
So Brawley would be able to smell them.
he was watching you from the arena.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right. We met the son, the cows.
So Brawley wouldn't be able to smell them.
I would, but I mean, it's been so long, I doubt I can remember the smell.
And my
you
thing
could
is,
You
certainly
can smell
try.
the wine and cheese.
There we go.
well, because if we pop in, I mean, I'm sure that they have disguises.
Would the rich people that have blocked themselves off with the shit ton of guards have disguises? I doubt it.
No, they might have doppelgangers, though.
Yeah. They're gonna have illusion magic, if anything.
Yeah, either way, they'll have some genjutsu bullshit. Okay. What would you... We hop in there, cause chaos. Is there any way that we can have like a swarm of something, distract a lot of them? Is this
Not
a thing
really.
that's possible? No?
Well,
Like a swarm of rats just all over the place?
Isix
You have
had
a jar of infinite bees by chance?
That's a great... Yes. Is that magic possible?
the magic of infinite bees unfortunately escapes me. Dearest apologies. But
Oh.
Isix had mentioned that perhaps summoners could be handy. I did reach out, and a few responded.
Oh.
It will pop up a little bit.
I'll give him a pat.
Yes.
all impressed. Very
Yeah, boy
impressed.
pats.
Much wow.
I'm smart.
So,
Wonderful. How do these summoners, what do they do?
well, they're going to be
Summon things.
Well, I know, okay? It's still sassy.
they're going to be with me on the outskirts of the Stronghold. Once we feel that there has been a distraction caused,
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
we will start moving in. They will summon whatever beasts or whatever's at their disposal as arrow shields, as guards against magic, whatever they have. They'll be there to keep the bulk of the forces safe.
I see. Very good. Okay, I think we can cause some chaos. I think that'll be easy enough. Do we have... I'm assuming you have researched and have blueprints of this castle?
What I believe to be correct. But I'm only mostly certain.
Yeah, as long as we can study that for a little bit, I think we'll be good to go.
Yeah, all yours to study.
Ready as we'll ever be, guys. Got our shopping done. Yeah.
When?
That's It's up to you guys. I took care of all I needed to take care of.
Now.
I'm
What
ready.
I'm thinking.
Well, I'm more or less asking the lady, like, 'cause she's the one that's got to plan, like, the summoners and the teleportation circle and all that jazz, right?
There.
The circle that they've been drawing, from behind you can hear just these crackles of electrical energy. There's one of the attendees, one of the employees, just has to like quickly withdraw, and you can see their hand is kind of smoking a little bit, but the runic circle comes to life. Whenever you're ready, I can contact the summoners, the soldiers that we already have nearby. They will get into position. If you need more time, I can probably buy you at least a few hours.
Is there anything anybody needs?
I'm trying to think of, like, any reusables that might be, like, handy-dandy for larger groups. But I'm...
Thunderstones?
Oh, blind pepper bombs. Those are expensive though, so never mind. Yeah, I mean, I still have my every need sack, and so I think I still have 4 gold left in the pool. Yeah, and so I can pull 4 gold worth of common items out of that sack still.
Well, full 4 gold worth of just Carolina Reaper peppers.
Yeah, just some bullshit, yeah, 100%.
Whoops.
Other than that, I think I'm good. I got Dark Vision Elixir, which I still have. I also have my Goggles at Night. I don't have my Katarina Flower anymore. Sad times.
Oh, I have a mist form elixir.
Ooh, that's cool. That's good.
I want to go back, and I don't know if anyone else wants one of these, but a potion of expeditious retreat.
I have one of those already.
I have.
I
Didn't
had
we all
one.
have?
I
give
used it.
mine to Lisa.
Well, then might you like one, Brawley?
I'm fast enough as is. This is mainly just for me to book it. But this is strictly for running away.
Yeah, no, it's strictly for if we get in the shit, I want us to be able to run.
Right. And so I'm thinking I can run pretty fast on my own. I don't think Lisa can.
A 40-foot status bonus.
Right.
It costs 3 gold.
That's fair.
You're getting it.
Alright, we're all get a fucking potion for sure. Alright, see how it is. Alright, 1 hour spent. 1 more hour. What are we doing there?
Just be careful the status shit doesn't stack. Only the highest status goes.
Right, I can't use Bracelet of Dashing with the potion, I don't think.
You can, the potion will just take priority.
Yeah.
Gosh. Oh, this is an item bonus, and this is this is an item bonus?
Status.
Yeah, you switched it to item to be 5 feet instead of status, so you can use it.
Yeah.
I think.
Sharon, add a potion of expeditious retreat.
Okay.
Your sheet, please.
That way you can have the zoomies in the opposite direction of the enemy.
Yes.
Yeah, you're forced to flee, but it goes super fast.
Does Lisa still have that spell that shrouds the Shroud of Darkness? At that one time?
I do.
I'm not saying you don't have to prepare it or not. I'm just wondering if that's a thing you can do all the time or not.
It is a spell that I can cast. Umbral Shroud, it only works on one. Yeah.
We didn't have a darkness spell of sorts.
What's the range? How big is it?
No, so it basically, because Izix has the bright light issue.
Right.
I dim his senses to where he doesn't
Oh,
have
I
the
see.
it's more of a visual
Gotcha.
darkness than being shrouded in shadow.
More than actual
wait.
darkness.
Did you ever learn Wall of Shadow? The spell scroll we got?
I think so.
I did, yes.
I think we tried to, but we failed and we were like, yeah, we'll do it next time, and we just forgot.
No.
Because that is pretty much...
It's all 3rd level.
Yeah.
Is there a slow fall type thing item we can carry? Just in case we gotta jump out of a window or something?
Like a feather step?
I mean, Featherfall is
Yeah.
a spell, I believe.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I
a
also
spell.
have a question.
Yeah.
I think we had talked about switching the striking rune on the Kopesh to like poison, but what would that be? I don't see a poison.
I took care of it. You're all good.
Oh.
Yep.
They do it in the details.
Okay.
Featherfall is a first level spell that is arcane and primal.
There's a token,
And it's a reaction.
and the tokens are always.
Featherfall token.
Well, it's just a feather token where it's like a ladder. You can do a fucking tree.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't think it has actual Featherfall.
No, you gotta just make a 20-foot ladder out of nowhere, which is pretty cool. But I got rope.
You can make a swan boat. That'll reduce the fall by like 5 feet if you land it on his head.
Other than that, I think that's all we really would need.
If we're gonna be on the inside of the castle, then
Who needs it?
I'm also thinking of a way to get out because I'm not.
you have a grappling hook, and then we rappel
Right.
down.
I'm saying that's slow, but if we can all just jump out the window, that'd be super fast. But you know, I'm not sure. Is there a featherfall token or feather? Yeah. Featherfall.
How much is a featherfall token, Hooper?
Does it exist? I can't even
It
see.
exists, yeah. It existed in fucking Eberron, that's why.
That's
Ebron, people lived on airships.
true. A feather step stone?
I don't think there's an actual like
No.
better
that's-
falling anything.
Yeah, I don't think
You
so.
just fall.
Damn. All right, parachutes. Is that a thing?
Maybe like Cat's Ring, I think it's called. Is like,
Hang gliders?
isn't that? Oh wait, maybe that's
Only
Dark
for
Souls.
Oh, that's level 4.
Backpack catapult stone? I need to look into that.
Well, there is a featherfall spell. Aren't there things that
Yeah.
spells go into that you can
Alright, we can get the scroll, but I was wondering if there's like a little talisman.
Your wands
We
and
can't-
scrolls, neither of
We
which,
can't cast it.
yeah, your casters can't cast it.
Arcade or primal. So.
But I got one climbing kit and 2 ropes.
Oh.
No, 1 rope. One of them broke. Oh, balls.
Raleigh can also fly.
This is true. I forgot. Let's see, where's my...
Hey, so can I. I turn into a bird.
Good luck. Our tanks will fly away and leave the rest to burn.
No, because I
I'm
can use... Yeah, I could be used as a parachute if I carry somebody who will just fall a little bit slower.
The lady will like bring one of the employees over to her. You can see her like say something into his ear, and he runs off. I have one item that might be of use. Is a pair of boots that, as far as we tested,
Oh,
is capable of at least reducing the damage you take when you fall.
I mean, I already have that as all I think. Yeah.
For you guys, it would reduce the damage you're taking by 6 points, which basically negates 12 feet of fall damage.
Yeah, well, I think we're gonna fall from higher. How big is this building?
Oh no, you guys are level 7.
Yeah.
So it will reduce 7 points of fall damage, which is 14 feet of falling.
Yeah, falling is fucking tough.
Also gives you a +1 bonus to athletic checks made while you're jumping.
Oh.
That sounds like the wind. Is that a wind
Yeah, give it to us.
artifact that Alex used?
Yes.
It fell in my heart when you said fucking acrobatics to jump because I've never done it.
So yeah, whoever wants it, you have a pair of boots that requires investment.
Any switching on it?
I don't know.
Do I have slots for that?
Also, let's get. I just want to buy a bunch of oil. All right. Just a
You know what?
bunch.
Sure. I'll take the boots.
I can also make like the bridge going 45 degrees down for
That's
30
fine.
feet if we have to like escape through a window. So
Oh shit, Billy! Which Aeon stone did you just shove into my hand at the end of the session?
Bloop.
here.
Tourmaline.
Yeah, so does you can't die anymore? So does this even count?
They probably die.
You can absolutely
I can
die.
most certainly die.
All right,
Most
good.
certainly die.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. All right.
It's
Yeah, take it.
death
Eat it.
squared, I think.
That's cute.
Death cubed. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna fill one of my bags of holding with a bunch of oil that we can then use to light fire the whole place. And that's the only thing that I need.
I would like to note that I have a bottomless stein of whiskey.
What is it with orcs and their bottomless steins?
I know, but this was something meta. But I think she
You
pulled
think
it out.
it's
My
Did it.
prized possession.
Is this whiskey flammable?
Of course it's.
Oh, it's whiskey.
Right.
Are the boots an actual item or is it?
They are the feather steps. They're an artifact. I don't know if those will pop up.
Let's find out.
Nothing.
So I can buy 1 pint of oil. How much do we need to light fire? I think 20 pints, maybe.
Paul probably does math. For the record, I'm putting the tourmaline stone in my wayfinder, and then I'll just pocket the gold module.
So which one are you wearing?
The tourmaline in the wayfinder.
So you have two, and you're one of them you can invest in.
Correct.
So it's the tourmaline. The other one is just going away.
Yes.
Okay. You sound very unsure.
No. This gets me dying for the other one right now. Like, speaking Orcish is nice, but
It kind of got made a red blood. Like, speak the English. Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
Oil. We now have a bunch of flammables, and I'm good to go.
preparations are done.
Yes.
All right. Then ahead of you, there are soldiers, heavily armored mercenaries that are brought down, stepping into the teleportation circle. A quick flash of magic, and they are gone. Eventually, it is your turn. Step inside and roll me some flat checks.
Oh, motherfucker. Christ. Blind or regular?
Let's go blind for fun.
Okay.
Everyone just roll me a blind 1d20.
How do you make it blind?
There's a drop-down box where it says like public roll. Click that, and it's blind GM roll.
In
Or you
chat.
can do slash
In the
BR.
chat.
Oh, I see. I see. I see.
Yeah, you
Gotcha.
can do /BR as well instead of /roll.
We are all good.
Got him, coach.
Our way.
I like how mine's the only one that can be applied damage. I don't like that.
What did you roll?
I just rolled a blind GM roll. That's what it did.
no, you did.
Yeah.
I take the damage. Fuck, I
No.
Don't.
feel like you rolled like a
Whatever.
d12.
I don't think the dice rolls were getting picked up by the stream, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Okay. Lisa, will you roll me a D100, please?
Luck.
Is that still blind?
Mm-hmm.
Start with 2 hero points.
Yes, you all do have 2 hero points. All right. Okay. As the spell releases, the teleportation pulses to life. The magic just surges through you from your feet up into your head. Assume that as one by one you are pulled, stretched across miles and miles, with your minds almost feeling like part of them is planted here at the base of the circle and stretching over impossible distances and planting the other half at your destination. Before your bodies and what's left of you here in Cantaria are just forcefully almost ripped through the rest of the space. And one by one, your feet land on solid stonework. You have just a few moments to take in the fact that there's torchlight around, you can hear voices, and that there's a vibrant blue glow that is suddenly filling the space and all of your visions. As Lisa is emitting this vibrant blue flame, and will all of you make a stealth check for me?
Oh, balls.
It's still rain. She's
Oh,
not
man.
happy. She's not gonna make an appearance.
Your Kitsune form of rain is emitting
stealth is
a
blind?
blue flame. Yeah, stealth is always blind. Yeah, the dice rolls aren't showing up on stream. I don't know why. I'll have to figure that out.
Well, they're not showing up on stream because
Did you guys not set it to show to other players?
I see other players' dice. Did you
Yeah,
not
that's
set up
true.
your little Twitch character to see other people's dice?
I don't think there's an option to see it or not see it.
I'm seeing the dice rolls on the stream.
Yeah.
You are seeing
We
them
just-
on the stream,
Yeah, they're all question marks. It's like just looks like mine.
On the
but you see the
screen.
physical dice.
Oh no, sorry, my bad. It's the dice being rolled. I am stupid. I apologize.
Physical dice.
Yeah, everything should be.
Yeah, no.
Good. My settings. Enable. I don't know. It's not super important, but it's unfortunate.
Or
Whatever. It sucks. Anyways. Back to death.
Please no.
I've been there, I've done that.
I haven't, and I'd like not to.
Did any of you want to use a hero point?
I don't like that you asked that.
Have a +0, whatever I roll is not going to be better.
Even plus.
Nah. I'm all good.
No, yeah. Risk it for the biscuit.
Okay. As you all land, planting yourselves in the what was fairly dim room, now filled with vibrant blue light, you can hear voices, conversations happening from down the hall, from the other side of mostly closed doors. In this exact moment, doesn't seem like you've been detected.
I enjoy that.
Did we tell where we are based on the map we were looking at?
It looks like you're probably like outside of the barracks that gets you to the main corridor, which gets you to where they believe the Duke and Duchess to be staying.
Yeah. And it's dark, or is there torches lit? You said.
It was dark, but one of your party is a literal human torch.
Right.
Wait,
Look at it and be like, will you quiet the flames?
Quiet.
No, it's not my magic.
Then what is it?
I try and blow her out.
Blowing the flames, nothing happens.
Hmm?
Just like stop
Welcome,
the drop and roll.
welcome to teleporting, Sean. Weird things happen.
True. It's how we got a talking instrument.
I just walk everywhere. Take a boat.
Well, you didn't this time, did you?
You can hear some of the voices. Hey, wait. That light coming from? Hell is that?
I take
Is
sword
there
and shield.
Is there a place by the door that I can like try and pounce on them as soon as they come in?
Absolutely.
Grab one, like I'll grab one, toss it to Brawley and Sharn, and then like bop the other like on the fucking head, assuming there's two of them.
Sure.
Hoping there's some more.
Probably can't even obscure right now because there's no shadows.
Or there's lots of shadows because Rain is making them.
That's true.
The room is technically all bright light.
Yeah.
Like to put a blanket over her, please.
Is Key with you?
Is she? Brawley didn't bring her.
I mean, Isaac always has her. I didn't say I didn't. I didn't say I left her.
I'll leave. If you would like to have left her, It's fine with me.
So I'm torn because I know that she wanted to come because she wants to be part of the group. But I think Isaac understands that this is risky business.
A little bit.
So yeah, I think he would have left two important packages at home.
Okay. Then let's throw you guys into initiative.
No.
What the fuck?
Why? Why?
Because you're too fast. Gotta nerf you somehow.
hate this. Fucking. I'm angry.
Unfortunately for them, their turns are going to be detecting what the light was and coming out to investigate. So, Isaacs, the first one, starts pushing open the door and stepping out. What would you like to do? I'll say that you guys basically, if you want to have held in action, that's fine for me.
Yeah, like legit, I just want to like grab him and like toss him into.
Make an athletics check.
Or maybe can I like grab him and roll out of the way so the other ones can grab the other one?
Sure. Athletics.
Like.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just grab onto the armor and just pull off to the side. He kind of
Like
went
now-
from this like, the hell's this? Oh god, and like he still has like his halberd in hand, but is now just face to face, just eyes wide in fear.
And giant lizard hand over mouth. The shush.
Delicious.
Okay. He can probably still squirm around and make noise. There's not much you can do to stop that.
Make out.
You still have 2 actions left.
Full armor, braining him would probably be kind of loud. I guess I'll just punch him in the head.
Action incapacitate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not first edition, sadly.
Can I wear Rage Jaw Bite, please?
You can still use your weapon, -2, to knock someone out.
Yeah.
I can't because if I have him grabbed, I can't really use my scythe.
Good. Punch him?
Yeah, I'll just use my claws.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, would that have been at the -4?
Yes, because it's an attack.
So -4.
Still plenty. For 13.
Can I do an exact? Oh no, but I fail, so.
Are you raging at the moment?
I'm not.
Also, your rage damage is no longer 3.
Oh, I don't know. That was all much. Sorry. What is it now?
I think it's up to 7, right?
Why don't these things increase for me? Okay.
I thought that was at 8.
I'll look at it.
Okay. The second attack, fortunately, is going to miss.
But as long as I have them in my arms.
Oh yeah, you have Just the armor gripped in one claw, and you just rake across whatever unarmored parts you can hit, and you can feel it draw blood. But the second one just scrapes across the armor.
I feel like I'm trying to tenderize him. Like, poke a poke. This is where we put the garlic, friends.
Exactly what slashing damage is for. Kira.
Whatever I use is gonna be loud, so I don't think it's smite.
Sound burst.
Yeah, at 4th level. Make it extra loud. I have nothing that isn't verbals, everything's gonna be loud, so you know.
Do you not have a dagger that you can just like stab someone with?
I can, but I've never set it up. So I'd rather not stab people.
You lazy bitch.
I don't use it. It's for letter
Well,
opening.
You could now!
For letter open.
I have a sling, I guess.
Okay.
What the fuck? Oh, my sling has been deleted as well. No.
Telekinetic
Yeah,
projectile is basically a sling, but good.
Loud. Because verbal is loud. I'll just hold my turn.
You're delaying.
Yeah.
Okay. Jarn.
Nearest dude. I will go right up to him and know if this is a thing you're allowed to do, but I would try and knock him on the ground.
Okay. You want to shove him?
Yeah, shove, trip, whatever.
Inside of the room, not outside.
Yeah.
Your Kopesh has the trip trait. Just fun fact. But yeah,
Fun fact, I'll use the Kopesh.
one action to run up, one action to try to trip him.
Nice.
Make an athletics check.
I use the intimidating strike too.
A trip and the intimidating strike are two different things.
Oh, JK.
So it's up to you. And it is one action to get up to them, so you have two left.
Okay, I'll just whack him then. No worries.
Okay. Make your attack.
Jeez, that sucks. Oh wait. That's alright. Okay.
23.
Don't you do athletics even though you're using a weapon?
Was this an attack or a trip attempt?
Trip, I guess.
Oh, then never mind. Yeah, roll your athletics. But you have a +2 because of you're using your weapon.
Oh, okay.
I thought you had to attack in order to trip.
No. A
No,
trip
you
is
can
its
just
own
trip.
thing. There are things that let you trip as part of an action.
The trait trip lets you use. You can use trip without having a free hand. That's why they're good. And you can also use the weapon's reach. So if your weapon has reach, you can trip someone at like 10 feet.
Yeah.
Nice.
But
Add
yeah,
2 to that.
that is a critical success,
Heck yeah.
which means that they
Yeah,
fall
mother.
prone and take 1d6 points of damage.
Nice. And then when he's prone, smack him.
That's a very snacking.
There it is. Yeah, you just run up, hook the Kopesh under a leg, give it a yank, and send him to the ground. Yeah. Well, that would be at a -5 because this is your second attack, but a 29 still hits. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Damage thing on it.
Do you need help?
Where'd it go? It doesn't have a damage thing.
On your sheet, under actions.
Oh. I got it. We're good. Everything's fine. Ooh.
21 points of damage.
Get 'em.
Let me make sure they don't have resistances. They do not. Cool.
Good. Stab him in the shoulder.
Yeah. Just wait for, like, while he's trying to get up, just start moving and just find that weak point and jab the Kopesh into that little crease.
Nice.
Alright, your turn.
Would it be a crit if it had a +2 because it's prone?
That would have been a
31?
34 down to a 29, up to a 31. It would not be.
Dang.
Them.
It's okay.
Almost.
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 Rain.
Alright. I draw a card.
And then I think about my life decisions.
Don't we all?
When a spell says components SV,
Dramatic control.
Yeah.
Means it takes concentration and has the manipulate trait.
90% of the spells have verbal.
I think they know.
oh, poop. My grimoire. Do I?
Yeah, roll your flat check.
Let's spew wild magic again.
Hey. Critical success might not actually be good for you.
It might not.
I think that means you get nothing.
I mean, that's better than getting hero point. If you don't use, you fucking die almost.
There's my favorites. I know I saved it somewhere. Give me 1 second. Scroll down to it every time. I should just, like, save it as an image. A critical success. Recover a expended spell slot of any level of your choice. You have no
Awesome.
empty spell slots.
I choose to recover them all. Oh. That's
Unfortunate.
that hurts a little bit on the inside. All right, bro, you get extra bonus damages.
Damage.
7 damage.
Nice.
No.
So you're just playing it as normal?
Yeah.
So gain damage to your next
Beast.
damage roll
Yeah.
equal to
Half level plus 2.
so 6.
Yeah. And bump it. The one that's standing up, I'll just throw a card at his face.
Go for it. The one that Isix has in hand.
Yep.
He is
So
currently
that is
Go ahead.
27.
and he's currently grabbed, so he's flat-footed. So it's a 29,
Nice.
which is definitely a hit. 20 points of damage. And trips. Gotta love them.
Especially when you haven't used them for so long, and it's just like, where'd all these dice come from?
This used to do
I'll
2
go
damage.
after
Now
I'll
it's
go
doing
after
20. So
It's
you're,
trying to cast it as well.
so you're at 16.9.
Thanks.
There you go.
Nice.
So Lisa, you run up, draw 1 card, gesture over towards Brawley, and the card just ignites, just leaving this trail of flame that creeps over to Brawley, runs down his arms and collects on his fists, and then pull out another card and just zip it across the battlefield into the standing guard.
You need to change your goddamn name in the sheet every time it happens. It's difficult.
It doesn't update.
There you go. Kira.
I mean, yeah, I'll join her. I'll toss something.
Go for it.
I'll toss like a sling rock she was gonna use to sling. She's like, you know what? It's delicate pushing. Oh, if it's blind. God damn it.
Let's say 21. Which goes up to a 23, because they are both flat-footed.
Hey, does it hit?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Damage.
30.
Is this the standing one or the prone one?
Standing one.
Gotcha. He is severely hurt.
That's what we're hoping. And now Broly just needs to finish him off. That's me, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just move somewhere. Up against the wall.
Perfect. Brawley, last but not least.
Okay. So are they both inside the room with us now?
They are. They're both just inside the door.
I'm gonna action go to the door and close it.
Okay. Make a athletics check, because he's still technically in the way.
We'll move him out the way. I got tight so let's go.
Go for it.
Athletics. Zam. Oh, goddamn.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just
Okay.
run up, throw your shoulder into the door, slam it closed, and he has to kind of scoot, otherwise, get slammed in the closing door.
Wonderful. And the one that's still standing, I'm gonna grapple him, and then we're gonna interrogate this guy. And we need information.
The one that's standing is grappled.
Okay, the one that's tripped. I'm gonna stand over the guy who's tripped. I'm gonna ask him how many guards are on duty.
Okay.
Intimidation. I'm not trained in intimidation. Fuck.
Yeah, if you're not, you can't even try.
I'm gonna go shot intimidation, or how do you want to do this?
If you're trying to intimidate him, then yeah, go for it. Trying to
Yeah.
demoralize him.
Rah. Damn. Yeah, no.
He looks more scared of the situation than he is of you at the moment.
Okay, then I will use my last action to slap him across face.
Go for it.
His slaps are magical
Roll
and
for bitch slap.
deadly.
Same.
26 hits, because he is flat-footed.
Ah,
These alarms are going off.
what? Don't you have stronger fists?
I'm slapping. I'm not punching him in the face. I just want to get his attention. I don't want
Still
him
a heck of a slap.
knocked out. Hey, how do you slap, Kira?
They're both pretty badly hurt.
Action 1, 2, and 3. I have his attention now. Sending over him. We're good to go.
Yeah? the one in Izix's hand is going to try to fight out of your grasp. That's not gonna do it. As he's just almost dangling, not quite. His feet are just kind of lifted off the ground just a little bit. He can't quite get enough purchase to break out.
You can scrape his wee little tippy toes.
You know what? He's gonna try to do it again. Yeah. That's a natural one. Nope. Boy. Kind of desperate at this point and just wants out.
There's also an attack, so it goes with minus
Yeah, it's a 17. So either way, all three of them are gonna miss. The one prone on the ground, however, has nothing stopping him from screaming.
That's not true, he just got bitch slapped by Brawley.
He did, but there's nothing physically over his face, right?
Yeah, no,
Brawley.
His mouth is too swollen.
I'm
He
over there.
can't.
Yeah.
I mean, your intimidation was a 9.
He's missing too many teeth.
Damn.
I'll give them a higher DC perception check required, but yeah, he is, through a slightly bruised mouth, going to yell out, Hey, intruders! Someone, help!
As a reaction, could one of them cover his pipe hole? As he
If you
starts to
beat
do
my
that?
space, then yeah, but
But my mic is peaking like crazy sauce.
If he decides to, yeah.
Better?
Stand up.
Yeah,
'Cause it's
that's
a
better.
move action.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on, but it's just... Anyways, fixed it. So he's going to point out all of you to anyone that can hear him. And then he's gonna try to get the weird wolfman off of him.
you can try it, bruh.
27?
That hits.
Point out is a manipulate. Can you not attack of opportunity him?
He can only attack when they move away.
No, not him. Sharn.
Oh yeah, Sharn's there. Yeah, absolutely.
I'll do that.
Yeah, go for it.
Smack him.
She's gonna cut his face off.
Cut his face off.
No, she's not.
Yes.
No.
Stop it from talking.
The 22, because he's prone, still hits.
Yeah.
Knock him out before he points out. Jesus Christ.
Very talented.
Is he gone?
He's not dead, but
Aw.
very, very close.
Fun fact, point out is a manipulator.
Thank you
You've
for
never
catching
been
that. So yeah, 17 points of damage against Brawley, as he just takes a halberd and just jams it up into you. Aw, hi Ash. Thanks for the host and the lurk. You're awesome. His third action is 21, yeah.
Negative.
No. first one, the blade just jams up, and you manage to catch it before it can fully bisect you, but it still does dig in about half an inch. And he puts in that second effort to try to drive it further, but you just plant your arms and just shove it back down into his chest.
Rock him.
That's his turn. Isix.
Isix will not entirely let his hand off of the mouth, but just kind of move it just slightly and move his ear closer and be like, how many are on duty? Where the Lord and Lady? And like look at him expectantly. And,
Make an
like,
intimidation check.
He will he will follow it up with, you either tell me or I snap your neck.
Okay.
That was almost a nap.
Almost.
24?
A 24 is enough, yeah. He is frightened. That's fatigued. Frightened. Yeah, he's just staring in your eyes. Just... I don't... All of them? Oh, they're... The entire guard is here.
How many?
Dozens? Hundreds? I don't know. I'm just a guard.
For the Lord and Lady.
I can't tell you that. We can't tell you that. Just let us go, please.
You tell me, or I snap the neck.
Says nothing. He's just now just wiggling in your grasp.
Like, I'm gonna kind of like shift, like, obviously not let him go, but like shift my shoulder a little bit and like glance down at the guy behind me that is getting pummeled by Sharn and Brawley, and just kind of like do the glance, like, you next. We're the Lord and Lady.
Make another intimidation check. Ooh, very nice. It's a crit success. I don't think that crit matters for demoralizing.
He's so demoralized.
Just extra demoralized.
Yeah.
Like office worker demoralized. I know, it does count. He's frightened too.
Office worker.
The one on the ground as he's just being cut up by a Kopesh and slapped in the face. Just... No, stop! No, just take the hall, the main corridor. You find it at the end. It's, their throne room. But you're gonna find every single guard in this place underway.
Which would be how many?
He just looks at the other guy like I don't... 100? I guess?
Alright. I'll do my best to just knock him out.
You have one action left, so yeah. Take it unarmed at -2. Another 17. Wow.
Hey.
I crit is
Fortunately, not a crit. Close.
no close.
I assume this is the one you have grappled.
Yes.
Okay, roll your damage, just in case. $11.
Ignore the rage.
Only 8. He's still conscious.
The weapon specialization is I can't figure out how to change this on my claws. But the weapon specialization is up now. What was it?
So it's only 6 points of damage?
No,
Oh no,
it'd
the
be
weapon
more.
specialization is more. Gotcha.
Yeah. I won't worry about it. Yeah, we'll say 8 because I'm not raging.
Okay. I think that's your turn.
Yeah.
Jarn.
My dude, he's not dead yet, right?
Neither of them are dead. Both very
Wonderful. Dead time. Smack him.
close. Go for it. A 23 just hits.
Even though he's on the ground?
Oh right, that makes it a 25, yeah. It hits just fine.
Wonderful. That is not the right damage, I'm sorry.
Much better. You one on the ground. You. Yep. Oops. Made him hidden. Unhide.
He died.
Well, no, you just take the Kopesh. And as soon as he answers and just kind of looks up at Raleigh, you just take the moment to just drive the Kopesh down.
Pull it out, and I turn to Izix's one. Is that one passed out or no? I think you said no.
No, he's still up.
Okay. And I just show him the Kopesh that is now covered in his friend's blood. And I say, answer the lizard.
Well, I did. There were no more questions. That was it. I answered.
Alright, then you answer me. What is the way that we do not run into 100 people?
There's only one way into the throne room. It's intentional.
Is he telling the truth?
Make a perception check. It seems like it, to the best of his knowledge.
Nice. Well, didn't we study the map of the place?
Mm-hmm.
Did it look like that was the only entrance?
Yeah, from the map you had.
From the map, okay.
We know there's going to be a secret.
I will hold my action to see if he does anything else to attack him, if he tries to pull anything funny.
Okay.
That's it.
Rain.
Right. The other one got knocked out, right?
Oh, the other one got knocked into heaven.
Okay. I'm just, hopefully not even gonna bother with cards.
You did see that I was trying to just unknock this guy unconscious.
Yeah, but they killed me.
Uh, 28, which is technically a 30, definitely hits. And
Yeah,
that
31.
Why 31?
The deck box, since I'm throwing cards,
Gotcha.
increases my telekinetic projectile by 1 since I have a rune on it.
Yeah, 31 hits, and 19 is enough damage to just cut him up. The point where the blood loss is just too much. And he just goes limp in your arms, Izix.
I will give Rain a disapproving glance.
She'll just glare right back at him.
And I glared. I said I gave you a disapproving glance. Your father is disappointed in you.
As she glares at him.
Were any of these guards female? Both male?
I will gently let him down so he doesn't make noise.
Okay. Sorry, what'd you say, Kira?
Were they both female? Or female male?
Both male.
God damn it.
Are you trying to seal clothes?
I can transfer into their clothes. That's not a problem. Problem is voice. I could go sound it somewhere else. What level is it? Fourth? It's fifth. I can do it 120 feet. Is there any other corridors that are leading
There's
towards?
plenty.
Are there any that lead away from the throne room, well, away from the
Yeah, absolutely.
path? Can I just go sound their voice there? Well, both of their voices since we heard them.
Make a
Just
deception
saying, they're going this way. Perception?
check. No, deception.
Deception. I mean, might as well perception, you know.
Same thing.
These.
What's your deception bonus?
Well, I've rolled it now.
Okay.
It's plus 13. I don't know if it's better. When you put
You'll
it
never
in,
know.
It's better. God damn it.
Okay.
Good.
You cast the voices down the hall.
We gonna go? No.
I'd like to check mine for any keys, anything that might look important.
Make a perception check.
I'd like to listen for footsteps.
Same thing. Ear check.
Ears.
On him, they each have a halberd, obviously. They do both have patches like sewn into their cloaks, which could be ripped off of the insignia of the palace. They each have a set of manacles, and one of them does have a fairly large set of keys.
Okay. Alright, quietly
Just not even a day ago.
no, like 4 days.
faces pop up, but it's not.
Oh, haha. Because I have to turn the
Yeah,
audio back
yes.
on. Hi,
I'll do it.
we're back. If we haven't chased you off with our technical issues, thanks for hanging out. You're awesome.
10 people
Welcome,
watching.
welcome.
All right.
Alright,
So,
so the
probably
room
it's
is
been
now
fine.
going up in flames. There are ghost sounds going off on one of the corridors.
Wait, why is the room going up?
I haven't lit the. I just placed them. I'm
Oh,
planting.
my
the
bad.
bombs.
alright.
Wait, we're still in it.
Remember, too soon.
Welcome
And then
back. The party is dying.
did we hear footsteps on the outside of the door? Question mark.
You guys should refresh because it doesn't say that any of you are in the game.
Okay, and did probably hear footsteps on the outside of the door?
What'd you get for your perception? Oh yeah, stupid high. Absolutely. There are the sound of metal boots on stonework absolutely echoing up the hall.
Alright, yeah, you guys, we have incoming. Do we wait for them to pass, or... Because I know Kira did the voice. Do we wait, or do we go now? We have to make a decision.
We go now.
In no time to waste.
We can just wait for him to pass. They're
Well,
gonna go
I'm not
running
sure how
off.
many they are, and they might search every room, just to be safe.
Can you tell how many there are?
It was an echo of footsteps.
Sounds like there's
Well,
at least
like-
5.
Oh god.
We're just bottlenecking him at the door.
Yeah. We're trying to cause chaos. Yeah. If we're gonna leave now, let's go. And then hopefully the voice will distract them while we try to make our escape.
Which way are we going?
The way that the guard said, he said go down the corridor. Is that where the footsteps are coming from? Is that where we have to go?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Is there like another adjacent room according to the map? Like, can we?
You could probably circumvent through like various corridors into rooms, just kind of circling around the corridor, but there's no guarantee that the map you have is 100% accurate.
That we won't encounter people along the way.
Yeah.
Well, let's do path of least resistance.
Does it sound like there's been commotion outside yet?
Any commotion that goes on is going to be way far away from you guys.
Okay.
Short of like fireballs being launched into the city, it's unlikely you're going to hear anything for a bit.
They're keeping that big.
Oh yeah, this is the full
The
castle.
number one house. Yeah, the number one house in Cheliax. They have all the monies.
I mean, Isaac will follow someone smarter than him, so anyone can make a maneuver.
Yeah, I mean, we go to another room. If we can circumvent the hallway where they're coming down, that'd be great.
Okay.
If not, we'll have to make some traps. Even though none of us are good at crafting.
Do you just pick a direction and start going?
Go down the hallway that we need to, and then we can find a room to duck into, so that way we're not in the same room that the guard called for help in.
Okay. Do you...
Oh, should we light the fire now? Yeah, we'll light the fire now.
Okay.
As we leave.
So now, the room is ablaze with oil. Tapestries are starting to go up. Strips of carpet are kind of smoking with that white heat before little embers are starting to catch along the edge of it. You open the door into the main hall, poke your head out, and the voices and footsteps are much louder. You can tell that there are some that are back behind you the opposite way you need to go, and there are some ahead of you the way that you're about to go.
Wonderful. come on, Vamonos.
Okay.
Everybody, let's go.
Are you moving stealthily
Yeah.
or
the next
quickly?
question. I do have quiet allies,
You do?
so if anybody needs to do that, I'm down.
Follow the expert, please.
Oh, I just didn't repost that. So yeah, stealthily as we can. If not, then we can book it. So we'll try stealth first.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Am I still brightly glowing?
Oh yeah, you are a beacon of blue light.
Oh.
I hate all of that.
I do too. The fact that it's blue is what's really pissing me off.
It reminds me of a certain Eiffel 65 song.
Dabadi.
What
If you were to I have an extra pair of winter clothing. If I were to put that on her, would that burn up? Or is it just like a light type of flame? Doesn't.
It's not producing heat. It's just
Okay, yeah,
a light.
Do you not shroud yourself with the number of shroud, whatever it's called?
Okay, look. That is your perceived vision.
Yeah, it's a
darkening.
genjutsu.
It doesn't
it's not
actually
like
make magical darkness.
Correct.
Yeah. Otherwise, that would have been perfect. That being said, if I were to put the winter clothes on her, would that suppress the flames at all?
A little bit?
I pass some clothes to rain.
Okay.
Winter
It
clothes
is-
are thick.
Gonna take a minute.
No, we're moving. We're moving first.
It's swaddled like a fucking toddler.
Okay.
Or if you're just
What are
grabbing
the
a cloak
flames?
and physically just wrapping a cloak around you.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Your hands are now full, Rain.
Alright. Now stealth, and we go.
Alright. Everyone can make a
Find
stealth check.
real quick.
If you are untrained, then you get to add your level, I believe. Thanks to Follow the Expert.
Nice.
You can use those allies can only single stealth check using the lowest modifier is what happens.
That's your
Is
quiet
it
allies,
better?
but Follow the Expert just means that they can
Oh, got you.
they get to add their half their level. Hold on.
No, you just
So we don't roll, right?
You do it as if you're trained, because we're following an expert. So you just add
What
the
next?
proficiency modifier.
You can add your level as a proficiency bonus. So yeah,
Yeah.
if you're untrained, then you can add +7 to your stealth.
Oh no. Sean, you have 2 hero
That's
points, and you
eight.
have to roll it blind for stealth.
Yes. There you go.
Perfect. With a definite majority pass, including a natural 20, you guys just deftly make your way up the hall, closer and closer towards the throne room. There is a point where the voices that come yelling from back behind you, down the other direction, start shouting, I think they went this way. Hold on. And a few footsteps start making their way up the hall, but you guys are long gone, undetected. As you start to hear voices ahead of you, start to hear the sounds of not just running, but of like shields moving into position, of like formations being made of soldiers. What would you like to do?
We duck into one of these rooms.
Yeah. Also, what's lighting up the hallways?
Right now, just like torch sconces along the wall.
And the whiskey that Sharn has is flammable, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna see if we can put those out so we have some kind of darkness following us that we can, like, you know, escape easier. But we can't do that because it'll just make more flames, which honestly might help. Actually,
Good.
but then we have no escape route. Never mind. Alright, how do we deal with shields in front of us? Do we duck into a room like Isaac says, if there's room nearby, or do we try to find another way around?
Is there additional ways around? If we go into a room, do we have an exit? It's kind of hard.
Yeah.
El Mapo.
As far as you know, the rooms around here should kind of lead into smaller corridors that lead into other rooms, but there's like an 80-ish% chance that the map you have is correct.
Still passing. Alright.
So what you doing?
D's get degrees.
Following the map, we're gonna find the nearest room we can duck into that will lead us back onto the corridor around the threat if we can.
Okay.
And while in that room, I'm gonna place in the 10 pints of oil.
Burn it all down.
Burn it to the ground.
Burn, motherfucker, burn, motherfucker, burn.
Exactly.
Alright.
30
You guys
pints,
duck into a room, what looks like a pantry, dry storage of sort. There's probably a kitchen nearby, but there's also a door that kind of leads off to like servants' quarters, or like a servant's entry.
We might be able to dress up as servants.
Looks
Not
at the
gonna
giant
lie.
lizard.
Yeah. And the orc.
I would pass wonderfully, as in I would. Are you saying that I'm too royal? I'm too.
Yeah.
Is there-
Too
Look
elegant.
great in a maid outfit.
You're too scaly.
Is it gonna made out?
block this door with? Like even a chair or a.
I mean, yeah, there's like tall like storage cabinets and stuff that you could probably push in the way.
I don't want to make noise with it if at all
Tie a
possible. So.
Around the handle.
Well, if the two of us do it, we should be able to just lift it up easy enough and then just place it
Okay,
down.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You're both
Use your mover's
strong.
experience.
Yes.
You just take a
Muy macho.
large, some sort of like pantry-esque cabinet, pick it up, shove it in front of the door. As you hear the sounds of footsteps now running down the hall towards you and past you.
Hell yeah. Once they're past, I put the pints down and I light them on fire. And we go.
Perfect.
Is there any meat in here? Dry meat? Meat?
Not enough time. Let's go.
Meat?
Gotta
Make a perception check.
eat your dragon fingers.
I'll give you a quick perception check with a higher DC. There's just like a paper satchel rolled out with just like pre-sliced dried meat that looked like they were preparing it for some kind of afternoon snack.
Fuck yeah, I snatch those right up.
Perfect.
Let's go.
There's one rat in the corner.
Some toasted rat.
You said there were servants' quarters.
Mhm.
Are we not bothering with those servants' quarters? Like, are we gonna tell them to get the fuck out of Dodge? Are we gonna leave them be? We're gonna fuck them up?
Are they slaves or servants?
Well, I mean, I don't
little
know.
A, little B.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're on, if it's not, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll warn the servants and tell them to spread the word.
Well, as you are standing there, the door to the servants' like entry does open, and there's just a man and a woman that step in. And you can hear like soft laughter as one of them is just absent-mindedly chuckling to themselves. They step into the room, see all of you.
The Lord and Lady.
Nope, just servants.
The Lord and Lady are gonna come down.
Essex thinks any man and woman together is going to be the Lord and Lady.
The
I mean,
Woman.
Charlie with the torch. holding
woman
over
just starts
behind.
to back up and turn to run.
Someone do something quick.
Raleigh, get her.
Yeah, if I can sprint, boom, bang, boom, bam.
Yeah,
Brace
you were
your-
much faster.
Done deal. Whoa, hey, sorry. Don't mean to scare you. We're just here to burn the place down. Tell all your friends to leave.
We're not here to scare you.
What?
We're
No.
just here to commit arson.
What do you mean you're here to burn it down? We live here.
And I'm sorry about this, but, yeah. I'd rather not have you guys die if possible. So, fair warning, this place is gonna be up in flames. We gotta go.
Make an intimidation check.
Am I okay?
Can a giant lizard standing behind him help him?
Yeah, if you want to aid, go for it. You can also roll one. did-
Blind or regular?
Regular. You did tell them they're about to burn their house down and they need to run.
True. This is fair.
Okay, that's a +1 at least.
Brawler,
You got a goddamn 11.
Brawler, hero point.
Can. This might be clutch. Yeah, I guess. I'll use it. Fuck it.
Okay,
Ah.
that's a little better. It's 14.
Yeah.
The man just kind of like stepped in between you and is like pushing her like behind him. He has no weapon at hand. He knows that he can't take you on, but he's doing his best to posture at least. And she starts to take off, and he just kind of looks back at her. Just get everyone out that you can. Just go. And she takes off down the hall. He's just standing there watching you.
Good
Do
luck.
you know any ways into the throne room that isn't the main door?
There's only the one. If there's more, we never get to use them.
Telling
Okay.
the truth.
Make a perception check.
He's a friend, of course he's gonna tell the truth.
He's not a friend. We're
He's
burning
friend.
his house to the ground.
I mean,
It-
don't you do that to your friend?
There's
No.
definitely an air of like false bravery, which isn't hard to pick up on. But yeah, it seems like he's telling the truth.
Isaac will just kind of lean down a little bit. Are they in the throne room?
I don't know. I haven't been in there today. We were on our way to prepare brunch
Where was brunch being taken?
to the throne room, but I don't know if they're there at the moment.
Where is the throne room where they would go in an emergency?
I don't know. There's never been an emergency.
There is now.
Clearly.
Anyone asks you've seen us on the other side of the building. She gives him the finger.
I would say Isaac will give him 10 gold. And just tell him to wrap. Like,
Okay.
get your stuff and go.
He will take it without a word and go.
10 gold. He's not gonna take his shit. He's just gonna run.
Mm-hmm. And light the fire. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see if it was 10 gold, because I highly doubt that Isaac's counted.
Oh no.
I gave him 4 gold. No.
He wasn't about to count it either.
Gave him 8 gold. I gave him a handful.
You poke back out into the hall, and you can hear commotion, especially back where the flame was, where they're, doing their best to put it out. But there's also shouts about attackers, about beasts approaching the gates.
Yeah.
But we're on the inside.
If there's enough room to kind of, I don't know, to open the door enough, like a squidge.
Mm-hmm.
I want to place an onyx dog on the other side and activate it and have it just zoom all over the place.
There's no one out there at the moment.
Yeah, no, that's like I just want it to zoom throughout the inner castle.
Perfect.
like,
Yeah,
just-
absolutely.
underfoot, getting in the way, but like trying its best not to get hurt, like staying out of,
Absolutely.
So that way there can be beasts everywhere. There's beasts fucking everywhere.
Yeah. As the dog starts to go crazy and zoomy down the hall, are you guys headed deeper in?
Correctamundo.
Yes.
Alright. You do eventually get to a set of doors, one of them wide open. As you stare inside, you can see that it leads to kind of some branching paths. There's a set of stairs off to the left that go up, but kind of directly ahead of you, a good 120-ish feet down, are a set of large bronze doors, currently closed, with a handful of guards in front of it.
Not for long.
4 guards.
And it's well lit over there?
Oh yeah.
Does anybody have any way of putting out those fires from a distance? So
Yes, but we can't see them.
What do you mean?
If we put up the fires,
None of you have dark vision? I thought I was the only one with dark vision. Or without dark vision.
We have low light.
I'm very
Well,
patient.
if
I
I
just
take off
need a
this
lot of
cloak, we can all see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're wanting to put out light? Is that?
Basically, I want to be able to obscure so I can get some sneak attack bullshit. That's all I'm trying to set up. It's for me, so I don't have to really read it too much.
I could just run in as one of the guards, all bloody and shit.
Okay, no, because the last time that happened, you got stabbed. Okay?
Yeah, but this time I'm tougher.
No, trust no one, alright?
If you want to get any sneak attack bullshit,
No.
you need to just...
Get out of here. I'm not gonna send in a squishy.
I can also just announce her arrival with a giant boom again.
I don't want to bring the guards in from that were behind us. If there's only 4 in front, we can take those guys out pretty quick, but that'll take a while.
Did we like whistle at them, like split them out, like cause them to come to us? Or do you
Yeah,
think
but
we...
I think that might draw in other guards from other places. But is it a viable option? If we can lure them to us, or at least half of them, that'd be cool. It'll risk with more guards coming, or we can charge them now and just surprise attack, rush them, blitz them.
I can again make voices.
Because we also have 2 big beefy boys that have sudden charge, right?
They do.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I'm fast.
You're fast as fuck,
jump on
boy.
them. Yeah. And you guys got range, so if we can bum rush, if the melee
We'll be loud either way,
one
because
each-
if we cast
right,
spells,
yeah.
it's yelling.
But now there's 2 fires going, as well as servants running around panicking.
And we
As well as a
also
dog
don't
running
know
around.
how many are inside. Like there could be like 100 guards inside this room.
It's true.
Closest guard through the door is about 75 feet in. The furthest one is about 100 feet.
We can see inside the room. I thought you said the doors were shut.
The doors past... Oh, sorry. We were talking about different things. You're talking about inside the throne room. I'm talking about just like right here in front of you.
So we can see beyond a set of doors, and then
Yeah.
beyond that door is the bronze doors.
Yes.
And in that room is 4 guards. One is, the closest is which one?
75 feet.
75? And then the farthest is 100?
Yep.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, we can...
I don't have the mental vision for it, so you take point.
That's fine. I can...
No, it's okay. I trust Brawley. Brawley just let us know what to do, and we'll do it.
Well,
I
we
say
have
we
choices.
sneak up halfway and then bum rush.
Can we sneak up?
I don't think we can sneak up once we get into the room because they're all on alert
Yeah.
and there's only one way in. So we'd have to blitz them. A distraction would help. If any casters got any of that, we can distract them while we gives us enough time to run up, and then we can sudden charge, and then Brawley will just bum rush them.
I could drop dead in front of the thing.
No, you're
As a
not.
guard.
You're not doing that.
Why is that? You can just be behind me. It's the point of me dropping in front of the door, and then you can bomb rush
Okay.
whoever comes up.
All right, that
I'm
might
not
work.
gonna go into the fucking thing. I'm just gonna die at the gate, so they come
right.
check me out, or well, you know, attempt.
If you
to
want,
die.
that might work. So if you want to dress up as a guard or do the magics to do that, and then like run in and be like, "Help! There's a troll in the dungeon," type of deal.
There's a troll. There's monsters coming.
One of
That
the
might-
guards has started moving his way up the stairs.
Up the stairs?
Stairs now?
There's stairs? Where?
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm used to stairs now.
I
Hooper.
thought we were
had
in front of
a
like
vision-
gates, and there's just in front of us is just the places. That's it.
Yeah, I'm thinking like it's those doors in Counter Strike, and then you can see beyond that, and then there's another set of doors.
There you go.
Oh, this room is familiar.
Okay. So yeah, well, there's doors in front of us, Isix, that we're seeing through, and then there's 4 guards in here. Beyond beyond those bronze doors is the throne room.
There's. Why is he going? He's going up the stairs.
I didn't
What is
know
up
there
there?
was stairs. Okay.
That lead in there?
From your angle, you have no idea.
Isn't this the map where we learned that Drakeheart mutagens were fucking annoying as sin?
No.
No,
No?
that was a tavern. And the stairs were here.
What are you guys doing?
I thought you said there were 4 more guards. Where are the 4 more guards?
These are no, these are
Just those 4. Just what you can see is what there is.
Sorry, I don't have mental vision.
Don't have mind
Cool.
bullets.
Okay, so that guard is staring at.
Lee,
Yeah.
I don't know what you do to your token, but
They're just rotating.
I think she just has it
I'm really not.
hiking, and she's crawling around.
Are you
She's
using a
crawling through
laptop?
like sheet and stuff.
I can't bomb rush those and see if I get.
Also, if Kira distracts, that might give us enough time for them to either come to us, or
Where's the door? Is it here, or is it like where we are?
there.
There's not another door.
I mean, there's part of a collapsed wall over here that you can't really see into from your angle, and there's the steps that lead up.
Yeah, but we're coming from here.
Yes.
But
You're-
here, there's
You're
one.
coming from where
where's
you
the
are.
door? Oh,
There's
this
no-
is where
Yes.
we are now.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no door here. No
But
door.
you're technically about 10 feet back, but the door is the edge of the map.
Got you. So we're
On the
off
right
map.
side.
Doors there.
You're on the left side of where you are right now by 10 feet.
I
They're
understand.
even further away.
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
why I
I'd
want to
have
try and
to
get someone
get-
closer.
Why is he moving? No.
He's going up the thing.
Because it's timed things, and they move when time
I
moves.
get plus
No.
10.
Kira's
Gives me
turning into a
35,
guy.
which gives me
Mhm.
65. Yeah, even let's see, if I get like right here and activate my bracelets of dashing prior,
Either way,
then
we
I
can't
can-
knock out 4 of them.
then I can get to one of these guys.
No, but we can silence 3 of them if we can reach them in time. The last one's going to be the hardest one to deal with.
Who
You're the
can
fastest, Brawly. You go
can
for it.
100 dash someone and then quiet them?
Magic. No, let's see.
No magic.
I've got 40 base.
You can't move guards when you're doing math, Hooper. that's different than planning. They're calculating
I'm
move.
giving you guys a good 30 seconds in between moving them.
Kiara is going up to fucking pretend like she's wounded. She's dressed up in bloody clothing. Dying.
Yes,
Go,
bring them
bloody
close.
girl.
Okay.
Or we can be like a
I'm
practice
quiet.
pregnant lady.
Assistance! There's monsters! Ah!
So you're fully just walking into the room.
Yeah, I'm not into room, but like in this.
She's limping, thank you.
You're-
very
Yeah,
much.
I'm like
Limping.
crawling my way into it.
Like 30 feet into the room.
Yeah.
Okay. Make a deception check.
Hero.
That's not secret. That's normal.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice. Master of
One of the guard at the top of the stairs kind of comes back a little. That one steps out. They all are weapons out and ready, but that one's gonna get closer. Where did you come from? I don't recognize you.
I need an X place. I don't know those places around this map. Is there walls? No, not walls.
Nope.
It has to be somewhere closer for me to reach there. Where did we drop in?
Back where everyone else is.
No, as in where we teleported in. What was the place?
Oh, like the kind of like gathering area outside of the main barracks.
I was just supposed it's outside of the barracks.
Swear to God, if he gets stabbed again. Only one of them came in, fuck.
They're all watching.
Yes, come down this. Yes. A little bit more. A little bit more.
He gets up to you and just holds out his hand. Come on, I'll get you some medical attention.
Oh, sweet. They're too far away, mate.
I can use my entire action to get in front of him on the stairs.
If you guys are ready to initiate combat, I'll put you into initiative.
But I want to go before everybody else, Hooper. All right, that has to be. Yeah, I'm ready to go, guys. How about you?
I'll
Yes.
take that as a yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Everyone's so I'm scared. All right, remember,
Hopefully
silent,
it might
please. Don't let them bring more.
Okay.
Oh god, the
Why,
sound.
Hooper?
I don't hear anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Brawly.
At
the
the-
fastest
I
one.
don't know why. Hooper, I'm gonna start rolling my
my
own initiative, okay? Back off. I win.
Well, the first guard is gonna do nothing. He's just gonna wait.
That's right.
Rain.
Alright, so this is just go time, right?
Yep. If you can reach the furthest ones away, that'd be real nice, but you know.
Rain.
Is there any way to pull them closer?
And you're also technically all.
Yeah, so I was just gonna start here at 10.
I can reach my shit.
Yeah, just make sure you measure from like the edge of the map if you're coming
Yeah.
in.
I was told 75 feet and 100 feet.
You moved
You moved.
just like that.
I'm pretty sure that's a song, you bitch.
75 feet. Well, I've got one spell that can go that far.
Fireball.
I cast Phantasmal Killer.
Oh.
Oh no. Out of all the spells to cast.
Onto
It's
which
the only one I got.
What do you mean you have all
Everything else is 30 feet.
Wow.
Which one?
Versatility.
Make one of the guards think that the other
The one that's going up the stairs.
one
alright.
kill each other.
That's a will
Crit
save.
fail. That would be funny.
Yes.
A 19.
That is, in fact, a failure.
It is.
Almost a crit failure. That
So he takes 8d6 mental damage.
Yep.
That's damage.
would be funny.
Poor guy.
34 points of damage. Great.
And then
believe you have a reaction.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is I will feed on his mental pain,
Perfect.
and then
That's new.
Did you draw a card?
I didn't. I'll do that. That's a free action.
So as you just lean out, kind of taking a step into the room, describe your spell.
I don't know because it takes. The illusion of like their greatest fear, the most fearsome creature imaginable to the target.
Yep.
So, what is it most afraid of?
You just step out, just point towards the individual, and just let the spell go. Because I don't think anyone else can see it. I only think the target can see it.
Yeah.
Okay. You all see Rain just kind of poke in, just letting out this incantation, which almost sounds like voices layered on voices as she's talking. And the figure on the stairs just starts to take steps backwards before, I'll even say push back a little, before coming into contact with the wall and then just screaming as something starts ripping it apart.
Then I get 17 temporary hit points.
Yeah, you do.
Ooh, nice.
So squishy.
That I should never, ever, ever have to use because nothing should ever hit me, right?
Never.
Right?
Is it-
Guys?
That's the plan, buddy.
Okay, so we're like the fuck back here, even?
You're just right off the edge of the map.
Oh, so is it only 5 feet instead of 10?
Yeah, I just meant 10 because some of the tokens were a little further in than others.
Oh, then not there.
Yeah, perfect.
You can't get to nobody, Hooper.
Well,
And run and sudden charge.
The sudden charge is 2 actions.
Right, so 1 action stride and 2 actions for sudden charge.
It doesn't. I still can't reach him.
that would
With
give
being
you
that,
triple movement
being-
plus an attack.
Yeah.
I can't reach anyone.
I'm just trying to help.
I'm
I mean,
saying.
you can.
Yes, I can reach that guy. I was just trying to reach one of these guys. That was the whole point.
What you doing?
Well, I thought I could reach one, so I had a different plan. So give me just a second.
Oh, you have rage on you at the moment.
I what? I don't know why. I didn't rage.
You got it.
Thanks. I was like, I don't even have the temp HP that rage would give me, so I don't know how I.
Mm.
But whatever.
I never read this spell.
Doing.
Well, I was about to ask you a question.
Go for it. Hit me.
Yeah, I fucking forgot it. What is this feat? What does hydraulic push? Like, would that geyser make a lot of noise? Like, has it made a lot of noise in the past?
It does, yeah. It is a lot of running water. Very quickly.
There was also a spellcaster and a guy screaming, so.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, noise has been made.
No.
We should make more
Yeah.
noise.
Fuck it.
Look, I made sure you didn't go up the stairs, alright?
Yeah.
I'll sudden charge this guy over here.
Perfect.
That's
My poor dude. No.
The one that was like reaching out to help you up, like spun around to see why his ally is suddenly screaming in pain, and then looks back in time to see a lizard man barbarian charging him.
22.
A 22 is gonna just hit.
Woo.
For
Sorry, Bob.
24. He just looks down at you with just this look of betrayal.
I was gonna keep my act up, but now I can't.
You have another action.
Is this to miss?
You can scream. It's fine. Be like, ah.
No. I'm actively
hits.
helping you flank, so he doesn't.
For 23 more, he is very hurt.
Bitch slapping.
Kira,
Hi. Hopefully it doesn't have attack of opportunity. That would suck. What are chances a basic guard is a fighter?
He goes tee and slaps your back.
Yeah, pretty much. Fuck me, right? I am going to.
what you doing?
I do not know. I was gonna go for the other two, but I cannot now if he is. I want to get slapped. I guess I'll step away.
Okay. Step back.
And I'll toss a rock nearby. At him.
Okay.
Or whatever it is nearby.
He is going to take an attack of opportunity.
Oh, fucking halberds.
He has a halberd.
Ah.
That's a
Fuck
25.
I forgot halberd. Yeah, it.
For 12 points of damage. He sees you starting to cast a spell and just quickly jabs out with the halberd at you.
Oh yeah, I don't have flanking.
20 is gonna miss.
Is that a manipulation tactic?
Attack? No.
Who is that targeting?
I mean this dude.
Oh, yeah. So he took a step back and then tried to throw a telekinetic projectile into him.
Yeah, pretty much. But I forgot he has a halberd.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
All right.
It didn't do anything with that.
He took his attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Jarn.
Wait. So did he technically make a ranged attack?
Kira did.
It's reach.
He didn't. He just has a reach
Oh,
attack.
he didn't because he has reach.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so where is the Izix token? I do not see it.
There?
Just wondering. Oh, it's invisible. Okay. No worries.
You may want to refresh.
Oh, yeah, true. I'll go out right up to that dude and I'm gonna attack him with my Kopesh. So.
Okay.
If you want to move in one, then we get flanking. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that. That's what I do.
What's your speed?
Get out of my way, Kira. So I move, that's one action, and I'll do
What's your speed?
25.
Oh, so you can't even get there. You'd have to sudden charge there.
Okay, I'll do that. That's fine.
Perfect.
9.
and then whack.
Smack him.
A 31 is definitely a hit.
Good.
18 points of damage. He is cut down where he stands.
Nice.
Oops. sorry.
Alright, and then I will move 25 again. And have my shield up and
Is it action to raise your shield?
I thought I already had it up.
You have to do it every single turn.
Every turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Welcome to shields.
Yep.
Good thing I have reactive shield, so it's a reaction.
Yeah, it's a great thing.
All right.
Yeah,
That's your turn?
Active shield.
Yeah, that's it.
From the rafters up above.
Rafters up above.
Sharn is the furthest in the room. So, Hunter's Wound, taking 2 shots against you.
Have range weapons.
It's a 30 and a 31.
Shield block one of them.
There's a hunter.
So, shield block the first one for 9. So, using your reaction to raise your shield.
I think so.
Yeah, because the only way you can shield block is if your shield is raised.
Yes. Then yes.
Okay. So that is 3 damage to your shield and 3 damage to you, because your shield blocks 6 of it. And then the second attack does 15, and you take the full 15.
That's cool. I'm cool with that.
And because both hit you, your absolute favorite thing in the world, persistent bleed damage.
Oh. That's not... Okay.
And the last action you guys won't be able to see.
Oh.
The guard
I love that for us.
no, they're gonna stay put. One of them, he is gonna shout, and he's gonna hold an action. The other one is going to do the same thing. Raleigh, last but definitely not least. You planned your attack. You saw all the pieces coming together. Now you know what to do. You're not slow, you're just strategic.
Get the fuck out of here.
We all know what Raleigh's gonna do. And
Run.
run.
That's literally what's gonna happen.
I
See what's the most efficient way possible. Those 2 guys are just staying there?
Yep. They did ready their halberds, but that's it.
They'll attack you if you reach 10 feet.
When this guy appears going apeshit?
The archer would have revealed himself because he shot.
Oh, wonderful. How high is he, give or take?
30-ish feet up.
30 feet, you say?
He's on that LSD.
On that good ranger shroom.
Yes. Eating the ranger fruits.
No, yeah. I'm just gonna... I'll just do it. Okay. Alright. Run.
Run.
Do I go for a single target, or do I go mess with the other 2?
Yes.
I'm gonna go single target. I'm gonna just take my entire turn to run up here.
Okay. He is frightened of something and now of you.
Rah, booga booga booga.
Just remember, he's frightened too.
Yep. So his attack is reduced even further.
Yeah.
Oh, he would get an attack opportunity as you entered and stepped into his reach.
He's frightened.
Doesn't stop attacks opportunity.
Of course it does. He's frightened. I'm Satan.
I'm Satan.
The penalty to his checks and DCs. Yep, nothing stops attacks opportunity.
Couldn't technically
Fine.
Raleigh have just jumped up those stairs? Like, that's not even a jump, it's just like a tall step for him.
Same deal. He's got a halberd. That thing lasts forever.
Yeah, plenty of reach, but he still misses.
Yeah, that's right. I'm like the Matrix.
Start of his turn, he is going to try to hit you with the halberd with said weapon. For a 31.
Alright, well, never mind. I didn't do anything. Fuck you.
Bro's gonna say miss.
For 10 points of piercing damage.
I'll allow it.
Second attack is only a 19. No.
Get good, noob.
He manages to catch you with the first one. The second one, just dodge out of the way of and just slams into the wall. Third action. And you're too close for his defensive action, unfortunately.
Nerd.
Kinda got him in a rough place, but he's gonna give you an attack opportunity by leaving.
Let's go. Hoo-ha. No!
25 hits.
That would have been a crit.
Very nice. 14 points of damage. He is severely hurt. But that's his turn. Rain.
Question. Does my grimoire act up the start of every combat,
yes.
or just okay.
Yes, thank you. Roll your flat check.
Ew!
Maybe
How
not.
can I roll this high on like anything else?
Yep, recover a spell slot of your choice.
Fuck yeah!
Another Phantasma killer for the same guy.
Yeah, boy.
Save it for the fucking douche.
All right, he's 60 feet. That's why. Why is her movement 25?
Yep.
Pathfinder likes to say.
I mean, if you drink the expeditious thing and run away from the door.
Yeah, right.
It's a mimic.
Well. Got the Traveler, which if I play it, I get a free step, but that's still 2 actions. Fucking dumb. Alright, I'll get there.
Okay.
And I will DC 20 Battle Medicine Sharn to stop her bleeding.
Thanks.
Hold on.
Oh no.
Persistent damage. You can certainly heal, but it's not going to do anything for the persistent damage, or you can spend 2 actions to try to stop the persistent damage.
I'll spend the 2 actions to stop the persistent damage. Though.
Okay. So unfortunately, no healing, but you can.
Stop bleeding.
I'm cool with that.
Sean, make a flat check.
Why would Sean make the flat check?
Because she's bleeding.
I'm bleeding. Is that public or private?
Public.
Or blind? What?
Public.
Oh, okay. I use my hero point.
Okay. You don't want another 40 damage of bleeding? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You
cool. I mean,
just-
she is covered in scars, but she doesn't need any more, you know, she's okay.
What are you doing to staunch the bleeding?
Well, we have this awesome moss.
You do.
Oh yeah. This is good.
So,
You jam it into the wound.
jam it on the wound and then take that wonderful gauze and just, like, do a quick wrap.
Okay, yeah. The bleeding is gone.
I look at it and I say, it's sloppy. It works. Thank you.
You're sloppy. You keep bleeding all the time.
Physics.
You're both sloppy.
Okay, the door,
Goose all over the ground.
that we left behind us. Does it have any sort of I don't know, like barring mechanism or lock or?
Sure, yeah, it does now.
Yeah, I guess I'll use all of me to do that, so no one can come in through these doors.
Perfect. Gotcha. Kira.
Math.
Meh.
We're gonna do math. No, math.
Meh.
As in the science.
It looks like math on the ground.
Yeah, math.
Circles, squares.
I don't know what's happening there.
Great,
Rain.
I think I made those. I don't know how to get rid of them.
Raid, will you make me a will save?
Oh, god damn it.
Or you think you're going to wipe your hands.
I'll have the saves over. Whee!
Wow.
Oh, it's not even worth spending a hero point on.
It's just subconscious, like you're wiping off the blood and just take a lick. Not even thinking about it, it just happens.
She'll heave a little bit.
Yeah, with the cloak off, you are a beacon of blue flame. Kira, what you doing?
What does Duende have? I moved up.
Oh, you rolled. Yes, thank you. You rolled a 6 and a 5,
6 and a 5.
which
Like,
you have a free action that you can use each turn to use Duende. As long as you're using the cantrip. If you use it to use the focus spell, then he is exhausted for the day.
mm-hmm.
5, so you have Shroud of Night, which may have come in handy, and Needle of Vengeance.
Ah, fucking needle. Shroud of Night.
Oh, it's the same thing. It just makes one target's C worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lee, really quick. In the upper left-hand corner, if you see that ruler at 90 degrees, if you click that, and then click your drawings, you can then just hit delete. Yeah, just like click it. There you go.
I can just delete them.
Oh,
Oh,
guess that works too.
you ruined it.
Okay.
Well, I'm missing.
How
a
are you
couple
doing
of
the
this
thing
one.
where you check to see how far it is?
The rule?
Like, am I?
Yeah. If you click on the little person icon in the upper left-hand corner, you go down to ruler.
Oh.
Kira, what you doing?
Oh, I found it. That's what I was trying to do.
We're gonna be sad.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. Who's half Joss? Sharn. Hunter and Palace Guards, great. We're gonna do echoing weapon onto Sharn's
Nice.
weapon.
You okay?
Sure,
Wanna link
why not?
that? Creatures wielding a weapon at the end of this turn. The weapon discharges a burst of sound. Sonic deals damage to first successful strikes on the target weapon. Oh, so the more attacks you make, the more damage it does.
Yeah. But it's just
Incredible.
one. It's just one extra damage, you know, just in case. Because I don't think I'll do anything else. Yeah, that's me. 3 actions.
It's actually 2 because it's. Oh no, you didn't heighten it. You just cast it level 1. Gotcha.
Yeah, no.
Gotcha.
I didn't set it. Soothe has to be my, chosen
Darn.
spell.
You're up.
Alright. It's time.
This closest guy
After
is
Kira does
freaking out.
the spell, I'm like, I look at Kira and I say, you can do that more often. And I'm gonna sudden charge this guy.
Go for it.
Yeah. Now, how do I move my person now?
I'll go when you have the person token selected on the top
Aha.
left, then click the box next to it. If you're watching the stream, I'm hovering over the button you need to click.
1 moment, please.
We can't see where you're hovering.
What?
The box is outside.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Never mind.
Just next to the person thing, you have a box kind
Next
of thing
to
where you
the
select
person
tokens.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you hover over it, it says select tokens. It's above the target, above
Yeah.
the ruler.
I pressed it. I'm trying to move it. It's showing me trying to move it, but it's not moving me.
Movable.
You
Please
always
move.
pick up WASD to move your token.
Yeah, you can move it.
Can you?
Select it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna refresh. 1 moment, please. I hope you know I'm not always this technologically savvy.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes
die, yeah.
I'm more. Okay, it's moving now.
There we go.
Lovely. Alright.
Make your attack.
I'm gonna do that now. Yeah.
Oh, he gets another attack of opportunity.
Peter.
I
Oh.
love that for him.
Actual
Oh.
cheater.
33.
Wow.
Is that a crit?
I don't know.
What's your AC?
No. 24.
Oh, almost. Still, max 17 points of damage.
That guy has almost been killed and now he's killing everyone.
Can I do, it's a new round, right? Can I do my shield thingy?
Yeah, reactive shield.
Reactive shield block?
Yeah. So
Okay.
your shield will take 11, going down to 10. Oops. I'm sure that was loud. I'm sorry.
You good?
Okay. He goes down to 11, and I take the rest. 6, right?
I'm sorry, that was probably super loud. I just punched my microphone.
Stop hitting your mic.
Okay. Anyway, back to smacking.
I punched my mic and it landed on my keyboard and closed me out of the game. Give me a second.
Why'd you punch your
Okay.
mic?
Damn.
Out of pure anger.
I was
Yeah,
about to say,
apparently.
like, we're not that bad, damn it. Alright, well, I might be, but, you know.
Collectively.
Sorry.
So yeah,
Using my
Sharn, you
shield.
take 11 points of damage. Your shield takes 11. And your shield is now broken.
What?
Once it hits 12 HP or lower, it breaks.
Oh.
It's not
I didn't know
destroyed.
that.
And we kind of talked about it last time, but it's confusing, I know. If you want to not
Yeah.
do that, that's fine. We'll just take that back and you take the full 17.
She
Nah,
can
it
also,
can be broken. I
as
don't
in, she
care.
can also steal one of their shields, right?
They don't have shields. They have halberds.
I thought. Oh, I guess
No.
different.
Different.
People?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my other hero point for this attack too. By the way.
I think you hit with 22.
Really? Okay, then I'll just attack twice.
Perfect.
They should both hit.
Yep.
Right side.
Double damage.
Yeah. He's very, very dead.
Goodbye, loser.
How dare you hit me? One second.
One.
Very good, Raleigh.
Got him, coach.
Like, let's fucking go, boys.
I'm back. Who died? What a mess.
GM
No,
died actually.
nope.
And we all leveled
Well,
up.
the palace guard died.
Alright. So that was a sudden charge and a second attack.
Yeah.
I think that's your turn.
Yep.
Alright. The hunter up above. He's just gonna lean over and take some shots into that monk down there.
How about no?
25
Miss, loser.
and an 18.
Miss
Damn.
and loser.
Get wrecked, idiot.
In
Think
third
I'll hit
action,
you,
he's
loser.
just going to step back out of sight.
My dog is dreaming, and his paws are just twitching.
Oh. He's running.
That guard is going to move up. Going to take 2 attacks against you for 26,
Yep.
which hits even though your shield is broken. Never mind. So 15 points of damage from that one,
Okay.
and the second one's going to miss at 18. They're just picking, whatever weakness they can find in you and just carving away bit by bit.
Well, they're stinky, so.
That one
Sorry.
is going to step up and do the same. For a miss. And a hit, I believe. Gracie's 24.
Yeah. Uh huh.
For 16. I'm rolling so high for damage.
Stop! Ascilians want to
just-
play!
Just so you know, Lee, hi. I'm
Hi.
calling them stinky. Just so you know.
I figured.
Yeah.
Raleigh.
So, how high
The worst
is this balcony?
insult upon man.
From where you are, about 20 feet.
You can't just jump straight up that at this point, Brawler.
I can use high jump as a single action instead of 2.
Mhm.
My quick. How high can I jump? I have the action keywords.
High jump for 1 action is a DC 30 athletics check. It increases your vertical distance by 8 feet, and your normal vertical leap so you'd be able to leap up and catch the edge.
If with a DC 30?
Yeah.
God damn.
Which is not undoable, because I think you have like a plus 15 to your athletics.
Yeah, but that requires me to roll high.
It does.
I don't like that. And then how far are these stairs so I can just loop around?
10,
40 feet do it?
5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40. 40 will get you up there, yeah.
I'll do that instead as a guaranteed.
He is visible.
What's up, nerd? Is there any way that I can do another second action move and then a third action grapple?
Absolutely.
To, like, toss them over the edge?
The topple over the edge would have to be an action next turn.
Another action? Okay,
Yeah.
then I'll grapple those bitch ass now.
Go for it. Athletics.
Let's see, doesn't I have assurance is the 10 plus?
10 plus.
I can do a guaranteed. Well, it's with efficiency, huh?
Yeah, it does not include your.
Control. Athletics. Nice.
A 34 will absolutely do it.
I give him a big old brawly bear.
He is grabbed.
Throw him overboard.
All right. Top of the initiative is Rain.
Why'd you add an E?
As it felt like it. I was being fancy. I'm in a fancy mood.
So we know how to pronounce it.
I don't use a whole bunch of spell slots.
What you doing?
Really quick, where's Isix's token?
In the back.
He's way back.
Yeah, by the door.
Back by the door.
Okay. I was just making sure that my map was accurate.
All good.
I was looking, I'm like, where the fuck is Ix go? Alright, draw my card. Yes. So I will play that on Kira.
Okay. So Kira, you have fortune on your next D20 roll.
It has to be within a round, or
Yes.
Yeah.
okay.
All right. You got 2 actions left.
No, I don't. I moved.
You have 1 action left. Staring down kind of that busted corridor, you can see where it looks like there was a collapse, and they have since worked to clear it out. But there is a path that way.
Oh. I love that. Isix, you're up.
All right.
I'm about to get mauled again.
Can we tell which way is that way from the map that I would know that the pathway exists?
I mean, you can see, you have been able to see like this kind of partially collapsed entryway, but it's just Lisa getting up there is able to actually see down it.
Yeah, like, do we know, like, where this where go?
This tunnel should not exist, according to what you know of the layout.
Oh, shouldn't exist at all.
Yeah.
Oh. I can't reach him.
Gonna dang well try.
I will throw a fucking dagger at him.
Okay, go for
it.
So -6 because of the distance. Maybe it still hits. 13 points of damage on a dagger. Just jams right into the plate. He has to just kind of like reach up and just knock it away. Wasn't super deep, but it was a decent cut.
Physics makes a face at him. Come at me, bruh.
Kira.
Well, I should probably use a d20 this round.
Probably.
I think I'll just toss a rock. Move up. And... yeah, I don't want to waste too many spell slots on these guys. So we'll do telekinetic projectile at the... which one did Jessica hit?
The closer one.
Closer, the closer one.
Go for it.
Thanks for the fortune.
Good
27.
thing. That hits. 21 points of damage. Cantrip's OP, please nerf.
Yeah, super strong. That's me.
Alright. Down to Sharn.
Time to whack and smack.
Yeah.
I move up. Oh wait, does moving
You can
up
step.
the
step.
attacks of opportunity or whatever?
You can take a 5-foot step as one action, and that does not provoke.
Okay, I do that. Now I'm gonna smack him.
Which one?
The top one.
Okay. If you hold control and click, it should target him, I believe.
Oh. Interesting.
Right? Am I with like the right button, guys? No one knows.
I don't use it too.
What?
I'm just gonna roll it.
33 is a crit.
Yeah.
For 46 points of damage.
Wow.
Nearly one-shot him. He is severely hurt. Just
Gonna do
open
it
up a
again.
massive gash right across the center of his armor.
Nice. I'm so strong. Again.
Do it. 24 still hits. Yeah. That is enough to drop him.
Bye bye.
Oh, wrong one. There we go.
That's no more for me.
The hunter up top is gonna try to position a boot in between the two of you and just give you a nice shove off the edge.
No shit. Wait, I thought he was grappled.
He is. That's why he has to try to shove. Otherwise, he would just run away.
Do it.
What is your... hold on, I think it targets reflex, but I need to make double sure.
Well, the same as mine.
It's an attack.
Versus the target's fortitude DC. What's your fortitude DC?
Was it 10 plus my modifier?
Yeah.
24.
He has a hand free?
Yeah.
Some bow used too?
Yeah, but I mean, while you're not shooting it, you don't need to be holding it in both hands. The same way that Isix can freely drink potions and do things even though he has a two-handed weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no. Okay.
If I get picky about hands for the enemies, I have to get picky for you guys.
Yeah.
What's your fortitude DC?
24.
24, yeah. He is just going to plant a boot on your chest and just shove. Which unfortunately will send you 10 feet back and off the railing. But, as a reaction, you can try to grab an edge. So, you just basically hold on to the railing and don't fall.
Done deal.
Which, this is a thing that we have never used. Make a reflex save for me.
Me. I'm rolling great tonight, guys.
Yeah, you are. Hero point?
Good last one.
That'll do it. You start to fall back off the edge and just catch yourself right there in the stone railing. Fortunately for him, that breaks the grab, but unfortunately, doesn't solve the issue of you being in his face. He is gonna spend an action to draw his long sword and then make a strike.
Do it.
No, a 19 is not gonna do it.
Correct.
The last palace guard. I mean, he knows his allies are gone. He's pretty sure the warning got through the door. So let's take out this orc. This stinky orc.
After all we said, I thought we were gonna use on a runaway, but no, he's...
No, they're stinky, not me.
32.
Yeah.
For 14 points of damage.
I'm still fine, guys. Don't worry
Yeah, you're
about
fine. And 17's gonna miss.
me. Yeah.
You know
'cause
what?
they're losers.
Let's shoot for that natural 20. No. Close. Takes 3 swings at you. The first one connects, manages to cut just a nice swath across, like from your shoulder down to your elbow. But the next 2 you just parry out of the way. Brawley! Archer couldn't get away from you, unfortunately.
Good. He's a bitch. I want to do the same thing he tried doing to me. Grapple.
Go for it.
Wow.
Yep, that'll do it.
Wonderful. And then throw him off the edge.
Make another athletics check.
Ooh-ha. Come on.
Let me make sure. If you want to count your first one as a shove, I'm fine with that.
It's up to you. Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine. He's gonna do the same thing you did and try to grab an edge.
You just toss at each other off every time.
Can I do anything to stop his, like, just get rid of his hand so he drops?
I mean, his weapon is dropped. He is currently hanging there on the edge at your mercy. So if you want to spend your second action, which you had already rolled, to just like put a boot on him, I'll say that he fails.
Yeah, get out of here. Was
which
that 10,
is
14 feet, or
The
something?
fucking guy.
5
You
points
do?
of fall damage.
And then
Did you
kinda
gonna
brutal.
jump
Can
on?
I? Yeah, I'm gonna jump on top of him.
He is now
Oh.
prone.
There are rules for that, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop over the rail and just land on his chest.
Yeah. Make your attack roll.
Of
RKO.
There's a.
Basically, the
There's
falling damage is gonna be split between you two, I believe.
There's
it's
DC 15
minus.
reflex save for that.
This is a -8 because the first 2 were attacks, correct?
-4.
Okay. Fuck.
17's not gonna do it.
Awesome. I just do a superhero landing next one.
Yeah, you do. He just rolls out of the way.
Bitch ass. Alright, that's me.
Rain,
You,
What's up?
you tell me.
No. I'll hold that card.
Okay.
Get there. God damn it. I'm just gonna get that telekinetic projectile.
Which one?
The one that's alive that I can hit. Because I
Could
only
hit
got
both
30
of them.
feet of range.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, a 30 hits.
Didn't give me all the other stuff.
18.
Damage.
He is looking really, really rough.
I'm gonna throw a card. Get him right in the shin.
Magically enchanted card slices like right in between like the knee guard and the shin plate. Just lands and then burns away. Physics. You spent your turn being a gopher, running back and forth.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. So those guys are dead. The hunter up there is still alive. Here in Sharn. Is there... do these doors look like they open inwards or open outwards?
Inwards.
that means they can be blocked.
Oh, they open... What?
They open away from you.
Yeah, no, Kira confused me. I was like, what do you mean we can block? We can't block them. They
They
open
can block
inwards.
it.
They can block it.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Can I just start to work on this hole over here?
It's a cleared passage. It collapsed at one point, but over like the year probably it's been worked on and cleared. So it is a viable passage.
Okay, can I see or tell if there's anything coming down this way? If there's anyone creep-a-leaping?
You don't immediately see anyone, but you can make a perception check if you'd like.
I would love to do that, please.
Go for it.
Not publicly, thank you.
No, don't see or hear or smell anyone coming from that way. You do, however, hear sounds of banging now on the door that you had locked.
Do I have anything that's fire worthy? I don't have much movement left for it.
You have an action left?
I do. I'm trying to think. Is there anything in here that I can use to start a fire over here? Back over here?
I mean, if you tipped over the brazier, that would probably spread some flames.
Yeah. We'll just be gopher. move it a little bit closer to the door. Like, I don't want it on the door because I don't want the door to burn down. But, like, if they get into that door, I want them to face the fire. You know
Perfect.
what I mean?
Yeah, easy enough.
And then, yeah, they can take down the hunter.
Kira.
Wait, there's still a palace guard?
Yeah.
Oh, by Sharn. I didn't even realize. I thought... Why
He
did
is
I think
cut
that was
up
Kira?
and bloody, but
That's
still
fine.
standing.
I don't want to steal her kill anyways.
Kira
Also,
does.
you'd have
Yeah, I've
to-
only killed every single dude here. No worries.
You'd also have to like move and step into his place because he's fucking Hellbeard bitch. We don't want to waste time. So I'm just gonna toss it at him. Ah, I missed.
Gonna miss.
Fuck me.
Again!
I cannot, because, casting.
Alright.
But we can do a sling. Why not?
Go for it.
No, we cannot.
Nope.
That was almost a 15. That was so shitty.
Even if it was, I would miss. That's me.
Alright.
The guy's fucking dodge and weave. He's the last dude. He really wants a kill.
He is set to defend this door, even if it means his life.
Kill him short.
Sharn, what you doing?
Killing.
Go for it. Kill him. You wanna make it
Kill
an
him.
extra gruesome, intimidating strike?
You just keep baiting it to that intimidating strength.
No. I want to attack 3 times.
He is not gonna survive 3 attacks, so
Well, you never know.
Gonna survive one.
how would you like to kill him?
He's gonna die. Hardcore.
Stinky.
He's stinky. I'm gonna cut off his head.
Yeah, you didn't even have to roll the damage. Minimum damage would have killed him. He's just holding that defensive stance, like one of his legs is just absolutely just gushing blood. You just one rapid strike towards the base of the helmet, and the sword just cleaves right through. You still have 2 actions left.
What's the direction we're trying to go from here? Oh wait, I have 2 actions left. I see an enemy on the board.
Hey, do.
The actions are kill.
Can I do... I don't know if I can get there. Yeah, I can. I'm gonna do sudden charge to go
Oh,
up
yeah.
and get this guy.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay.
Roll your second attack.
Ooh, that's not very nice.
In an uncharacteristic move, Sharn misses.
Dang. I had to
Yeah,
climb the
hero
stairs.
point.
I'm tired.
I think you do have a hero point left.
Do I? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I do.
Go for it. Unless you want to save it.
No.
24 is going to hit because he is prone.
Nice.
Does he say he's 26?
Yeah. Nice big hit. Anything else?
I don't think I can do anything else.
Alright. What? Yeah, it has all 3. So Sharn, you're getting type of opportunity as he starts to cast a spell.
I will take it.
Die.
That is a crit.
Big
Oh
damage.
my god. He's also casting the spell while prone, a brave man. Sounds insane.
34 points damage. And I believe he needs to make a flat check or he loses the spell.
Yeah.
Wasn't he just interrupted if it's attack of
It
opportunity?
might be. I'm looking it up. If it attacks a critical hit and the trigger was manipulation, you disrupt the action. He gets no spell.
Nice. Bye-bye.
No, he should stand up so Brawley can hit him.
I mean,
Because
he
it's a move.
To run away.
kind of has to.
Do it, I dare you. He won't.
No balls.
Right.
Is he flat-footed because of crit specialization? On the Kopesh?
What is the crit specialization for the Kopesh?
No. One moment. You asked me questions and I...
They become flat-footed until the start of your next turn.
What? Where does it say that?
It's under
At the
sword specializations. It's also at the bottom of the page, under crit specialization effect. Well, that's unfortunate.
I'm seeing all of that.
He is gonna put his hands up, just looks at you and says, "Door's yours. I don't give a shit. Go in."
I
Probably.
don't think Bro's gonna let him with just that simple answer. though.
Stop his face.
Ask him for a better entry.
I was gonna say, like, yeah, I don't want to take too much time interrogating him, though. Fuck it, we're on the go. I'm gonna punch him in the face, knock him out.
Go for it.
It's gonna
And
stand
burn him
still,
alive
like,
later.
Dude, I told you.
Fuck.
That hits.
Bam.
12 points damage. He's still up.
Okay, fine. Flurry of blows. You wanna play that game? We'll play games.
Hit and a miss.
Play games with me. Probably don't play no games. I don't think. God damn it.
For another 9. Just raining blows onto this unarmed prone man.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Rain.
We're on a killing spree, so
Oh no.
I get there.
Uh, 25 is going to hit because he is prone.
Wait.
15 points of damage. Still up.
I didn't do a lot of damage to him, guys. I just brought him down to our level.
I'll still keep my my card in the pocket.
Boopity-boppity-bop.
I should have just done Phantasmal Killer again.
Save that for the big boss.
You're just gonna, every time you get a spell back, just Phantasmal. Spell again. Phantasmal. You're gonna turn the actual murder hobo by accident.
I mean, how bloody does he look, Poop? Like, is he pretty
He
much
is
done?
pretty severely hurt.
Isaac's gonna.
He's not quite on the verge of death, but he's getting there.
So the great thing about Phantasmal Killer is if they crit fail, and then they fail their fortitude save, they just die.
Nice.
They get scared to death.
It's fucking insane.
My heart just stops.
Yeah.
Totally not evil.
Not even
Yeah,
at
but
all.
he surrendered.
His hands are up, and he's just getting the absolute shit beat out of him.
I'm just trying to knock him out, but apparently I have to do it in 500 blows. He won't just go to sleep. All right, that's his fault.
Isaac will just throw up the manacles that he stole from one of the other guards.
Okay.
Or do these guys have manacles on them too?
They do.
Yeah, he'll take one of their manacles, like throw it up there, and then be like, "Come the fuck on!" and like try and like we're going this way.
Yeah, you don't see much on them other than their weapons. They have the same like cloak with stitched on, insignia patch. That's about it.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Are we out of combat?
Depending if Isaac, that's all Isaac wants to do, then yeah.
Yeah, I mean the guy surrendered. Isaac is not raging, so he won't kill him.
Okay.
All right.
Does what Rain did as battle medicine count as battle medicine since
No.
she just stopped the bleeding?
No, it was just an assist
No?
to help your persistent bleeding.
OMG. Can I do battle medicine on me?
If you want to take 10 minutes to do that.
Nope.
Oh, no.
No. Battle medicine is an action.
Right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, battle
Treat
medicine.
wounds is 10 minutes.
Yes. Thank you. Yes, one action, go for it. And you can pick a higher DC if you want to.
Alright. So cuff the guy, fucking stuff.
I'll do the 20.
Stuff his eye hole.
Yeah, go for it. Roll your medicine check.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey.
And you get an extra 5 because you are a godless heathen.
Jeez.
Yes. Okay. And then I'm gonna drink a healing potion.
So it's what, 2d8 plus 8?
I think so.
Zach?
Yes.
Is that right, or are you just saying yes?
I was just saying yes. It's 2d8 plus 10 for DC 20.
So 2d8 plus 15 for you. Brawley, are you gagging and manacling?
Bagging and tagging, gagging and flagging.
Gotcha. 24 healing to Sharn.
Thank goodness. Okay. We're looking at slightly better now.
As
How bad are you?
As he is
We
bound
were looking rough.
and you're starting to gag him, he just through like a swollen face, like spitting out blood, just says, "Fucking kill him."
Oh,
There's
we kill him?
The
an assassin.
like gesturing towards the nobles.
Oh.
Another 21 for you. Sean.
I could have done it for free, but okay.
You still can.
I have a
And
1, that's why.
with the end of combat there, why don't we take a quick break? Get some coffee, recharge, use the bathroom, do what you gotta do. I don't know.
We take the healing.
Hey, 21 health.
Taking it.
Do it now.
Just click heal.
Ow.
There you go.
If you don't take it, I'm giving it to
Press
the
it.
nobles.
No.
Alright.
That's fine.
Alright, nerds. I'm gonna get some.
Yeah, we'll be right back.